Oh.
Interesting.
Yo ho.
The real reason was he just wanted to talk to Alec about brain rot.
Maybe he could just talk to
just
me. We
leave.
don't have to pretend to do D&D.
It's fine by me if you guys just want to chill and talk.
I would just hang out and chat about some bullshit. Wow, I'm so good. I just did 2 cups in a ball. I have the cup on a stick thing, the ball attached to it. I just got 2 in a row. I'm actually.
We know you like to cut balls, Alec. It's fine.
Dude, I am actually the best ball cupper.
2 balls, 1 cup.
No, 1 ball, 1 cup.
Oh, that's not 2 of them.
I only go for 1 ball at a time.
Lame.
Did his internet just fucking die or something?
I know. I didn't even know I fucking left. I just started talking to myself. I actually exited.
I just dipped out.
Literally, what I said
Your
is
timing is great.
I asked AJ something, and then I was like, "Oh well, if AJ's waiting, I'll go back to this. Alec, did you know about this?" I just started talking to like Alec. I was like, wait a minute.
Dale was like, if you just want to talk to Alec, you could have just fucking asked. You didn't have to pretend to do D&D.
No. All I said was, if you didn't know, Vance basically subtweeted that Destiny, like indirectly, about fucking putting him in jail. That's what I'm saying. He basically talked about it. It's streamers in Florida who have been tweeting some stuff lately,
Destiny.
and that is Destiny.
Destiny better keep a close eye on his couch.
Destiny, yeah, she's gonna fucking. Well, Destiny. Okay, I mean, I shouldn't be homophobic even with towards Destiny. I was gonna make a sex, but Destiny will make me homophobic because he's so easy to dunk on. Loser.
Average gay guy, completely evil.
No, he's bi. That's what makes him evil. He just fucks everybody.
Shit, that's even worse. Take a fucking side,
yeah,
bro.
he fucks everything. That's like, yeah, exactly. That's why he's fucking evil. Like, like if you're bi, like you obviously are into some fucking extremist shit.
Absolutely. It's going on YouTube.
I was waiting. I wanted AJ to say something. Okay, there you go. I was waiting for AJ to be like, wait, cut it. No, you can be bi and not be a fucking.
Oh, people prefer unedited, clean, pure thoughts.
If you guys... probably not great representation for bisexuals.
If you want to get YouTube banned, I'll start talking about the Jews.
Ooh.
I know a lot of conspiracy.
Everyone raise your hand if you love Israel. I'm assuming everybody's raising their hand.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even think I can spell Israel.
ISREAL, right?
I can understand.
I don't know.
IS space REAL. Israel.
I was gonna say something. I'll just hold on. We'll talk about it later.
All right, let's play.
Okay, so let me get into this. Sorry, boys. I got distracted.
Who wants to play?
I don't know what this. Build a website. I don't know what this song sounds like, but this is what we're gonna listen to. Saw?
That's my
AJ, I've never watched
character.
The only Saw movie I've watched, AJ, is the one with Shaq in it, and let's get playing.
That's Scary Movie 3.
I know.
Fuck, what was Amanda's last name?
Anywho,
Waller.
Yeah, it's named Waller.
Is it Young?
Suicide Squad. Yeah, it is.
So you guys have sailed away from Olvidado Island. It's taking about like 2-ish weeks. I don't know if I told you guys this over Discord yet, but to give you an idea, since you guys had joined the aviary and really started the journey all together, Gut and Quentin were already together a little bit before this, but it's been roughly about 3 months of time has passed. So a lot more time passed in this game than say like Frostmaiden because we do sailing stuff, but it's about 3-ish months. As you guys sail about 2 weeks back to the home of the pirates, Copper Cove. And let me get to Bloodwave Bay. There's the Copper. Yar, yar, yar. There's a Vothal chilling up there.
He's chilling in the forest.
Yeah, chilling. He's out hunting.
He was hunting.
Oh, the gunner glides into Copper Cove's glittering bay, its sails creaking after weeks at sea now. Familiar sights of cannon fire, tavern brawls, smoke and spice greet you at the beach. Your crew shouts cheers from the deck as a chorus of freemen and freeman shanties can be heard spilling across the waterfront as you all have returned to the home of the freemen. Our
I
fiend,
inhale.
as you take a deep breath, ooh, it smells of sweat, grime, rum, and salt.
I
Delicious.
missed it.
And I'll get hers just so it's been a little while. Get her head real
Been
big.
a little while.
As our fiend before you guys head off, do you guys remember her whole? I guess I'm kind of. If you need me to remind you of some of the stuff going on with her, 'cause it's been a little
Oh,
bit.
I remember our fiend and her
I'll,
personalities.
Taze. Let's see.
With a great big tits
So,
you can bury your face in.
As you guys are getting close, our fiend moves up to all of you, and she puts on a hood to conceal her face. And well, I'll pay a visit to Kivasa. That old cat owes me a favor. When it's done, I'll come back to you with the amulet fabrication, and you can turn in my bounty. Does that work with you, Captain?
I don't know how we're gonna hide you.
She
You're
will-
fucking massive, but
Be like, she will slip away into the market streets as she heads towards the Roxasha merchant. I'm kind of expediting things a little bit fast. If there's something important you want to do real quick, you can stop me. But we'll kind of, as after a few hours of you guys settling in, she eventually returns, and she does bring you guys, and it's a copy of her amulet. If anyone's proficient in Arcana, you can make an Arcana check, but you gotta be proficient. You gotta be good at it.
Yes, I'm not.
So, Gup,
Jesus.
you can see. So this has been a powerful spell. Was used to fabricate this item to make a perfect copy. It is done very well. She mentioned the Kivas, the Raksashi. He does good work. This is a powerful 4th level spell. And it looks like there's a variant to it as well to maybe make it last more permanent. However, if one was an expert like you, because you're very good identifying the arcane, one could tell that this was made through fabrication. However, they'd have to be an expert like you are at such practices. You believe this would act. It will most likely be okay.
I hope the
But
Medusa
that's
isn't good at magic as I am.
That's typically not how she operates, but she will be, she will not be happy knowing I was not brought back alive, and she will have her questions, so I wish you luck. My life's on the line.
Aye, so is mine now. Well, I'll tell her that you're dead, and hopefully we walk out here alive.
I hope so as well, Captain. I'll have the ship ready for a quick escape.
That is a good idea.
So you guys can so to turn in the bounty.
Looks like we're
I
take a
think-
quick exit.
I think she's the only bounty you guys have right now. So you can head towards. If I'm forgetting one, let me know. But I don't think I'm forgetting. As you guys can head here, you can head to the harbor master. Who looks at you guys and gives out a huff. As every time he sees the gutters, he's given more work to do.
Aye.
Aye, another bounty. I have it.
I come with the most mixed news I've ever brought. I'm going to turn in the dead bounty of what was her name again?
Arfine.
Arfine. Of Arfine.
You found the captain of the Windseeker.
Aye. He'll pull out the amulet.
Oh, and she's not brought back alive. You see, Eagle's very nervous.
Fortunately, she was dead when we found her.
You won't be needing to explain this to me. Fine, I'll need to send word to Pirate Lord Zackheap. You'll need to wait. She'll be in the cove in a couple days, and you'll need to explain to her. Oh no. Okay. Wait for a few days, and I'll send word when she's ready to speak with you.
Aye.
Cheers.
So, after a there's gonna be like while you guys are staying here for like a couple weeks or so, and a couple days will pass. If you want to do something real quick, you can. I'm kind of expediting get past this. You guys will have a messenger come to you. As you know what, let me get one of her guys. Which one? It'll be her. Okay. Eventually, you all, while you're, it actually might be on your ship while you guys are, we'll just while you're in on the same map, but eventually you see a strange looking. It looks like a stone person flying, and then you believe it's like a gargoyle, but it's like no animated gargoyle you've ever seen. It looks like a humanoid. As you see this woman. As it looks like a humanoid, like gargoyle, a humanoid made of stone.
Hello?
As she kind of flies above you, she bats her stone wings. Captain Zackheap of the Stone Colds wants a word with you. Now.
Be right over.
About bloody time, too.
And then you can follow the strange creature. Oh, you know what? Actually, you can make an Arcana check on her gut. If anyone's proficient, they can try, but it's okay. That is the most that's something more than a gargoyle, something that borders on something called a stone cursed. Stone curse are people who are there's various curses that can make one become petrified and turn to stone. In some rare instances, these persons maintain their body, not just becoming a statue. You see various runic glyphs carved on her, very advanced magic. You believe Zackheap is somehow able to make these humanoid gargoyles to serve her. Maybe at one point this was probably a person that was cursed by the stone, but was able to maintain their, I guess, movable functions. And they bring you to
That's gonna cast enhance ability.
Yeah.
The Eagle Splendor.
Okay, well, you guys have time. So, okay, if you guys want to do this, so you all know Gut has to make a big boy deception check coming up. He's going to have to do it. If anyone has things they can do to help Mr. Gut,
I don't think so.
So you can give enhance ability as a good one. Would you like to go and buy a potion of advantage from Kivasa?
Well, I already have advantage enhance ability.
I will let you kind of have super advantage if you do it.
How much is that?
But it's
cost?
money. It's like 200 gold. I have to look at. It's not cheap. It basically is just if you're really nervous and it helps confirm it. So like advantage.
I think I'm okay.
Ooh, okay. Potion of advantage is 500 gold pieces.
I'm good. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. So with your enhanced ability, which we last will give you advantage with, you have it's Eagle Splendor. Or what's the charisma one? I forget.
Eagle Splendor.
Yeah. Fun. It's the Eagle one. As you follow the I guess gargoyle officer. Okay.
Try not to look nervous, darling.
I'm sure everything will turn out just fine.
Me too.
No.
Nothing to worry about.
Guys, I already rolled all my hot rolls already. I know who's gonna go well.
No, that's it. You have been rolling really good. So the crew boards the Stone Lady, a war galleon with gray sails emblazoned with the symbol of the Medusa, and you are led below into the captain's quarters, which we have a map for that. So as you're led into her captain quarters, the chamber is dim and heavy with incense. The walls are crowded with macabre trophies, stone heads, their faces twisted in fear, beauty, like they're like it looks like a beautiful image or even defiant. Some of the statues bear sailor tattoos, other delicate features of nobles, and all these people look to be frozen at their last breath. And these various golden heads around like the map, those are like the heads all scattered. They're basically trophies. There is one spot that's obviously open, which as you remember
That's
Arfine book.
I kind of would have smashed that one over there. Don't know why. Just a little
That's-
hint.
That's what we call an Easter egg, boys. You only get
Sure.
that one if you watch the
Carry
whole series.
Yeah. yeah.
It's like in the Disney. It's like when you watch Toy Story, they drop in a little reference from another Disney movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
God, pen.
Oh, okay. As soon as you guys get in, you can either roll Insight or Arcana. And this is for
No!
the pirate lord known as Zagheap. Okay, I'll just tell it to you.
Stop rolling 18s.
He's gonna roll so shitty. Okay, so
Fuck,
okay.
what was it? Arcana. Okay, hold on.
Then you know, Gut, is Zagheap is not a normal Medusa. She is something more closely known to a stone siren, an incredibly powerful variant of the Medusa, a stone siren. Stone sirens are predators that not only feed on flesh, but feed on the sorrow and helplessness of their victims. And most likely, because you rolled like a god, the various statues around the room continue to feed her sorrow and helplessness, even in their frozen state, in this kind of perpetual torment that she thirsts upon. As Zagheap sits on her throne-like chair, coils of dark hair writhing, her serpents hissing faintly. You see her first mate, who I think you guys briefly saw when you invaded the Pirate Lord meeting by accident a long time ago. This guy is her first mate, and she looks like it's a skinwalker shark man, so a shark humanoid. And then this hulking Sharkman hybrid, and he kind of gives a big gleaming smile at you both. And the two other officers, a man and the familiar woman as the gargoyles, as these strange humanoids that have been enhanced by her enchantments of her cursed stone siren state. And as you all enter in, you see each of the officers kind of bow their head as Zagheap speaks. So, it be the gutters. Darkmaster says you have proof of Captain Arfine of the Windseeker's death.
Aye, we found these in some ruins that were being filled by the Ever-Eye. He'll hold out the amulet to the shark.
He'll go and take it, is he? And you see, this guy's huge, towering way above you. And he'll go in, he takes it. You see, he almost and it's kind of then kind of funny as this big hulking then, the way he kind of just bows to her very meekly, and he'll slide it over to her, the amulet, as she looks at it. She grabs the amulet, and there's a heavy silence that fills the air. I know Arfine, and she would never simply part with this trinket. It was her heart, her anchor. You said you found it on an island.
Aye, we were sailing in some deeper waters and came across some fog. It pulled us in and we found a crashed ship. When we were investigating, we eventually found some Ever-Eye cultists in this tomb that were surrounded by zombie eldritch creatures. Inside, her corpse seemed to have been basically chewed apart, and just this amulet nearby it.
Make me, with advantage, a deception check. You put some good, truthful details in there, then sliding in the lie in between them. Very good roll.
Thank God.
And
That one, by the way.
And so
God.
it's and that's why we geared up for advantage. And so you guys can let out a breath of air. That roll's good enough. I won't have her do an insight on it. That's a good roll. So let's see.
Your Arcana's better than your Deception.
Oh yeah, much better. I only have half proficiency in deception.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You will not feed me half-truths, Captain Gut. I can smell sorrow on the wind, helplessness writhing in the air. If you lie, know your ship will sink beneath my gaze. And while your crew is cut down, I will keep your face a new treasure amongst my trophies. As she says this, the first mate, I like to see little cobalt frozen solid. Quiet. Is all you tell me the truth?
Aye.
Mistress, their fear is ripe already. Who cares? We keep our deals. Very well. Perhaps you speak truth. But hear me, gutters. If I learn you've deceived me, I will hunt your ship till the sea itself remembers your screams. Now be gone. Tell the dockmaster you've earned your coin.
It's been an honor. He bows and he'll move out.
I vow.
And kind of with a chewing one, and you believe she does
Okay.
accept your lie. You think she's very angry. Probably she really wanted Arfine alive to do very bad things to her. So it's like, but you believe she does seem to really did a great job lying, and you guys are kind of shoot off. And unless you want to do any shenanigans on the ship, which you can, I'm assuming you guys nicely want to leave.
Yeah.
You guys, and
Let's go.
Let's go
that
check
went
their treasure
fair.
hoard.
You can try. I just don't
Hey,
like.
what's that?
Let's have a plan.
No, I'm
And
good.
you go after the stone lady. Okay. And with a deep
Okay.
sigh of relief, you guys go. You can head to the dockmaster, who he seems very happy to get rid of this bounty. He doesn't have to deal with that pyre lord anymore. And you guys are paid out half of Arfine's bounty, Zach. He posted up, which is 5,000 gold pieces.
So I shall add it to the booty.
Wait.
Batty money. Now, good shit. That would have been fucking. Oh my god. Okay, I can just save
Oh,
the.
God.
I can save the bat scene for later on, or another time. So now I'm gonna go back
For
to
when she sees us.
yeah, and I'll say with Gut, if like, depending how you guys feel, she spoke very mean to Gut. Gut did nothing wrong. That was not nice from that lady. I guess she's
People with
a
power always act like that, I think.
She gave me about 5,000 gold. It's okay. She can talk to me how she wants.
Yeah,
There-
I'm not complaining.
you know, and that's the pirate. She paid me.
The king literally does whatever he wants.
That's part of like their issues. Is he really fucking like has no organization.
I will say, you could argue my virtue cost me 5,000 extra gold. Hopefully it pays off.
If you were a Hoask, you wouldn't have been allowed to lie.
Oh, wow.
Hoask are a race of like cow people. They're kind of like
Oh,
Minotaurs
yeah.
and Glaeus. And Hoask have a trait where they're not allowed to lie, or they are banished from their tribe.
Damn.
And it's one of their biggest things is their biggest sin in their culture is lying. It's not pedophilia, it's lying.
No fibbing.
Destiny's
No
okay, as
lie.
long as you didn't lie about it.
It's actually pretty cool lore. If you ever did that one day, I kind of like that lore. And like that's an interesting thing is like you get kicked out of your clan for lying, and like sometimes they lie for good reasons, but it doesn't matter. A lie's a lie.
They were just telling their
Okay.
mom that they looked pretty on their birthday.
Like no, your mom's ugly.
Proud of you, son.
Proud of you. Okie dokie, good shit. To get past all of that, Arfine heads back to you, and Arfine is incredibly grateful. Same with the Windseekers. You've gained immense. Arfine was a little more on your side, plus, like, and you guys had helped save Becca as well, Becca Bones. You've gained, you believe you've gained their loyalty immensely through this act. And to be nice to you guys, they do a very good job of, they're basically staying in below deck on the ship while at the cove. It's sad for them as they want to go and spend time, but while Zaki, they're not fucking around. So those three are not leaving the ship unless you guys are like, go out there and dance.
Does Zagkeep have like a symbol on her flag that's special?
It's the Medusa symbol, so I need to find
her
it, but it looks
face.
like it looks like her face. It's a pirate flag, and instead of like a Jolly Roger, imagine a Medusa head.
Okay. So
That's-
yeah, if we ever see that flag, we better hide you under.
We need to get our own custom flag.
Yeah,
To
Is it
go with the
just
Freeman.
gonna be like a gutter ball?
Maybe.
Well, yeah. What represents a gut? I guess. Like a stomach.
Maybe. It could be a dragon symbol.
Maybe.
Just a stickman being
White dragon,
disemboweled?
yeah.
No, gut. That's too logical.
Oh.
No, not. They need to think about a gut symbol. No dragon. Well,
His
yeah,
big stomach.
that's
Yeah, stomach. What about like a skull, but with an emerald eye? Represent you.
I feel like that would look too much like the other Emerald Eye guy we arrested.
it's copyrighted.
Oh fuck. No, never mind.
You could make it a skull cobalt
Yeah,
face. Or you could do like
like a kobold
we
skull
could
or
brainstorm.
something.
What if we just
We'll
make it a
brainstorm.
a kobold with a fat gut?
A fat
Have a bigger
cobalt.
belly.
Yes, fat gut. He's the gutter.
But I'm not fat. It might be misadvertising.
Like
Fat with-
or
fat with
just like
gold?
yeah.
We'll workshop it. It's fine.
Yeah, workshop.
Okay.
Everyone think of something that would look cool on a flag, and we'll all discuss
So
it later.
while you guys workshop, if you want to do your own things, feel free. But I say we jump to you guys we're buying our badass ship. This is something I got to remember because so I believe. Do we need to do any money keeping, Alec, real quick? Like basically, did we already do this, or do we got to talk about the money we're spending or anything?
How much was the ship again?
So the ship is 10K plus you need to get 5,000 worth of quotation mark upgrades.
Okay.
So I believe you guys had 5K saved overall from. I believe you had 7K and you had 5K from that plus a new 5K, and I believe so.
Well, we have after putting them there, we have 12,317 gold and 7,490 silver pieces. I don't think we have. What do you think?
And then we're selling our old ship.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know,
it. That's it.
oh,
Okay.
That's what it is. Thank you, Dalen. Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
So maybe it was it's been a while, so I'm okay
Been a
with.
while.
I'm pretty sure you said we were going to sell our old ship for about 5,000.
5K?
And then
That
with
sounds
the
about
other,
right.
we have the rest of the money.
Yeah. So
then
Once we
use
have
the
this
bounty.
reward.
Okay.
plus, like
so
15K
don't.
in total then.
So let's.
Yeah,
So
and then we should have like a little left over.
remove our fiend's bounty from whenever you add into that, and then take that away, and then we're gonna sell our ship unless you guys hate the new one. I think you guys like. I remember we talked. So here's your guys's old ship, and then after spending our fiend's 5K plus selling the wave dancer, which you guys changed to the gutter. So selling the gutter, you guys are able to get a larger, much nicer sailing ship, which is this one. You able to move over your 2 ballistas you have. I like this.
The rogue
this
got
map's a
moved.
lot of-
Thank you.
I tried to move your stuff. I forgot stuff. I did try to move all your stuff. You guys can. So this will be the new gutter. And we need to get now. You don't have to do this now. This requirement is so we can eventually go to the center of the bay, which is the Wild Isles, which is Navi and Guts thing. So so here's one idea. And if we want to do this another time to get playing normal D&D, we can. But I guess we're already playing Thursday. But like armor plating, 3,000 gold pieces, and you get all that benefits. You can get. I tried to, so we didn't have to just ramble it for a while. I tried to get what I thought would be the most beneficial one to you guys right away. You can also buy a cannon for, I believe it was 5K. Alec, correct me when I said 10K was too much. It's 5K. So you guys can buy a cannon as well. I know they're very expensive. I'm just kind of and then a smuggling compartment. I'm not really reading what I'm posting, so I'm hoping there's not secrets in here, but there should be okay. Okay, so like armor plating, 3K, it gives you more HP on your ship. The broad runner, just an easy +1 to sailing checks. The ramming prow allows you to ram stuff. I know there's a little bit of damage in there, but it makes it ramming. It's actually viable to do. Smuggling compartment is just to fucking hide shit. Rapid deploy sails, make it so it's very fast to get going. If you guys are at a full stop and then then you're at a full stop and you see the stone cold ship rolling up ready to fuck you up, you guys can get your ship moving way quicker. Love it. And a +1 to sailing checks. Do any of those upgrades interest you guys, or would you like to wait for the future?
I like the armor plating.
Armor plating sounds good too. Yeah.
Could do armor plating and broad runner.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad idea. You cancel out your -1 to sailing.
Also, the smuggling compartment's cool too.
And that one is purely for you guys how valuable you think that is. But if you ever need to hide stuff,
We could
Like,
just do.
RE, for instance.
We could technically afford to do all of it.
you could if you wanted to. Now, you technically don't need all this stuff yet, but who knows? Maybe you run into that fucking crazy rat folk Gorag on the fucking ocean. He tries to nuke you.
True.
I mean, if we dump all our money into it now, we don't have to worry about it ever again.
It's true. And we'll have like
You
1,000
need it.
left over. A bunch of silver.
And we're about to go to a super dungeon.
Yes.
I just say
So,
get whatever we want. I'd rather just protect our new ship.
5K
much as we can.
worth.
I like everything. Yeah.
These are the objectively best ones for my list that are like just pure useful. It's not niche stuff.
Just 3,000,
iffy-
4,000, 450,
I'm,
5,000, 6,000.
if you don't do the smuggling compartment, I won't be too upset.
I think we should
If you
do
get
something like that.
if you get every single thing, I can maybe throw you a discount too from the harbor master. Depending, if like I could probably do a deal depending on the number.
I say we do it all. What do you guys
Okay.
think?
That's
So-
that's good.
So the total would be 3, so 3,500, 4,500, 5,000, 6,000,
Yeah.
5,500.
Nice.
Get all of it.
We'll do it.
Okay, then I will put this. Gutter has all these upgrades. Very good.
Get to work, Lily Livers. Make her pretty.
And yes, Captain. They're like, I'm the first mate. And they do the harbor workers. They do. They get on their shit. That's just their job. And they're making a lot of money doing this. And this is part of when you guys are hanging out here for about 2 weeks. It takes time to do all this stuff. So good. That was easy. That didn't take long. During this time, I'm gonna have this little silly thing happen.
It's...
Captain!
What?
I found something fun.
Oh, yes. What is it?
It's 100 gold pieces.
All right, here.
So it's a spyglass that has something fun that happens when you look through.
What kind of fun thing? Is it like a kaleidoscope?
Honestly, no, I didn't really understand. It's something about the guy said that when you look through it, you can see more than one direction.
Eh. Davy, do you want to get it? You like
It's called the Shipwright's Watch.
I mean, I already have a fancy one, but
Oh, well, good for you,
Fine.
Navigator. Well, this one's new. Fucking bitch.
Damn. You okay, Chastity?
Can you cool your fucking
Oh,
jets?
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. This is my entire purpose on the ship, and sorry, I got in my feelings.
You're all right. You're loved and appreciated. All right.
Thank you, Navi. You're just here. You go. She'll give you a bottle of rum as a forgiveness. You're not a bitch all the time.
The plant thing you got is cool. I like that item.
I likes the candle hat.
That is cool. Does anybody
I
use
also-
it?
I think Logan has it on.
Logan
Like,
has it on you.
cord sleeves with it, and like wax strips down.
Nice. That's pretty hype.
never.
Okay, so what this is, it's another kind of just goofy, simple item that Chastity finds in the market. What it does is you can rotate the ring. So say you like looking in the front, you can rotate the ring and then somehow look directly behind you.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, I can even say this is what it does. It's not that useful. It's
I think I'm gonna pass this time. I don't know if anybody else
you're
wants it.
right. Any takers?
Cord,
Steve
you were
looks
looking
the
for
guy.
something like this, right?
Yeah, Cord wants to buy it, and she'll go when it
Oui.
takes.
Oh, mon cher, oui, oui. It
Don't-
changed the fate, yeah.
And
Oui, mon ami.
he'll take
Mamma mia.
Cord's coin pouch and take 100 gold out of his coin pouch. And, so, no.
Nice.
It's okay. I know this one's not quite as honestly, I probably shouldn't even brought this one to you all.
It was-
But maybe you find something. You guys find interesting ways to use some of the things I bring you.
Yeah, it was a neat idea. I'm good though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get drunk.
So that's fun.
Eka, Ari, other one whose name I don't remember. And Chastity
Erica
said,
Ishii.
Should we bring the nuke with us?
It does. It does. Okay, that's true. You guys were here. If you guys want it.
Should we put it? Could be.
Oh.
Is it safe to put in the smelling compartments?
Well, no, because you just don't want it to. Well, no.
No.
It's. I don't think I could ever say
Should we
it's
put
safe.
it in the house?
It's still in the house.
That's where it's at now. It's in the bottom of your manor.
Good goes to
Oh.
check it out, make sure it's still there.
It's
okay. A lot of people don't like your haunted mansion has kind of a pseudo protection, as most of the town still believes it's haunted, as you guys never you guys haven't paid to get it fixed up yet. So there's still kind of like people are pirates are superstitious. They think, no, we're not gonna go to that was the last pirate king's fucking house, and Pirate King got fucking assassinated. Like, no, we're not gonna, and then he haunts it still. We're not gonna Red Eye's gonna fucking kill us and shit. People stay away from it. So nothing bad has happened.
It's true.
It's just a mega bomb that could roll the wrong way and blow up.
Uh,
I don't remember what the fuck is it. It's like three black powder kegs mixed together. I don't remember
yeah,
what the fuck
they just mix 3 powder
100
together.
D6.
It's something insane. Maybe we should go sneak it onto the fucking Gorgon ship.
Oh my god, see that's.
Oh.
I think it's roughly 14. I think it's 21d6.
We could probably destroy your ship.
I'm pretty sure that's what because one gunpowder keg is 76. I think it's 3 of them. So it's about this.
Should we send more with the keg to the Gorgon ship?
Yeah.
Say it's a
Probably
gift.
gonna get
Just
caught
light a
along
really
the
long
way.
fuse. Send 'em over.
He gets caught along the way and then they all die.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what if you trips or something? He's not very strong.
we got a really cool ship.
I'm
now, it'll be
more
fun.
worried about him getting caught and then we get blamed and then we have to
Well, if it gets caught, we just fucking shoot it with your bow from a mile away and set it off.
It I must. What did I
That's-
do? Did you guys? You guys couldn't have. Why is there a bunch of barrels and crates and fucking? I just fucking littered. I guess.
Cargo.
Couldn't have. Maybe I don't know when I guess one night. Why did I do this?
It's all the rum. We have a lot of fucking booze.
Yeah, but that was fucking Ulrich's
this.
alchemist lab.
Damn, poor
I
guy.
don't
You said
This
he's
must
bloody
be,
room
you
over
know
here.
This must be the old map, and I must have done that. You know what? I probably hid that on an old map, so you guys didn't think you had. That's probably what it was. I think this used to be a Fractured Isles map.
Oh. So, Mariah didn't go crazy looking at it.
See all those. And if you guys disagree with your room placements, you can fight over. I put.
I think
Dalen,
Quentin
you
should get
got
the
your
bigger
better
bed than Cord.
That's true. Actually, you can get the bigger one. I think I might have put Quentin there because he was closer to the captain. I think that's probably why I did that.
That's fair.
I mean, I'll probably be sleeping with Navi anyway.
I mean, then
Just
Navi's
kinda
got a
just
big
like-
room, and I tried to put
If
Dalen's
he's mad at
map,
me, I'll sleep in here.
map in there. And
No one?
If you're mad at me, I'll sleep in my room.
Why would I be mad at you? What'd you do?
I don't know.
when he just knows at some point.
When the old ball and chain, am I right, Phil?
Yeah, all the ladies on the ship look at you with disgust.
I'm gonna during these 2 weeks, I'm gonna go to the brothel to see if there's any scalies there, or if there's anyone with scales there.
Roll a d100.
I roll so high on those.
Okay, I think they were all fucking warriors. I can't. That doesn't fucking work. See if I can do something. Oh, wrong island. Hmm. What was this person? This will work. Okay. As you head over to the brothel, there is a new worker. As you see, there is a Copper Cove. Oh, it's under shops. Tilted Mass. There it is.
I mean, this
Oh, yeah.
technically is up.
And look, I got Quentin walking in. As there is as you look and you see kind of mingling with, there looks to be a lizard folk woman here. And actually, Quentin, you believe I think that might have been one of the survivors from the island.
Shit, it's the princess.
It is not her. It is not her. This looks like a comment.
Was it one of her handmaidens?
Probably.
Okay.
She was the one taking care
There
of
wasn't-
it.
There wasn't a lot of survivors. I'm kind of surprised they're over here.
There wasn't a lot. Well,
They found a new
yeah, it is
way
perfect.
to
it
regenerate their
Yeah.
species.
Yeah, I'll saunter on over. Hello, Helga.
You want to smash?
Not today, love. Sorry.
Boring, puny man. You smash now.
Yes, Bobby.
some.
Yeah, and then after the lizard folk does a little performance, they all kind of clap towards her, and she takes some coins. She did a performative dance for them, and then as she begins to kind of like saunter away, you catch her attention.
Hello there, love.
Oh, look at this! It's one of our saviors. Greetings, member of the Gutters.
Felicitations. Who might you be?
Give me a sec.
Damn, you don't even remember her.
No, her name is Lizard Folk Woman.
Lizard
I'm
101.
Lizard Folk Woman.
That's a pretty cool name.
That's very on the nose.
Feminine.
Very clever to some people.
It's just one of the characters from Goblin Slayer where they just are named what they are.
Yeah, like barbarian or whatever.
Cleric, barbarian, high elf.
I am Thrush.
Ooh, lovely.
I think
Well,
Thrush is a
Thrush.
mouth disease.
It is.
I am known as Thrush. Thank you.
I would like to make you an offer, Thrush.
Hopefully
I
it
have.
involves gold. We're trying to make as much as we can after all of our treasure was lost.
Oh, it will. My captain, he's been without company for quite some time, and I've
A
felt
bit,
bad that.
a bit built up, is he?
Oh yes, very pent up, I'm sure.
Mm. It can make the mind start to wander, make ill choices. Not good for a captain.
No, not at all. So here's what I suggest. I'll give you gold, and I take your hand and put a gold in it, and I'll send him here. He's very small and white, with an emerald eye. Very handsome. You'll like him.
I know who the captain of the Saviors of Comida Island are. I will know the Captain Gut.
Splendid. In that case, I'll go and whisk him right along, right into your arms.
We'll do that. Now, let's have her sit and wait here as Gut tells you no. We'll see what happens. Let's see.
It's
So you
2
can,
weeks. I don't know.
oh, I guess you go ask me. It's like, yep. It looks like they're trying to make some money as you guys stole all their money.
So in a way, if it weren't for us stealing their money, we wouldn't have a way for the captain to get loot.
But you are able to eventually find Miss Captain Gut.
Knock on the captain's door.
Oh, door. We can go to the ship.
I'm sure he's hard at work.
Always.
Yes, desk.
Captain, a word?
Yeah, come in, Quentin. He's got his fucking his reading glasses on that don't have lenses in them. He's looking at a paper.
Yeah, the librarian glasses. Hey, best friend, I got you a gift.
Oh, is it a sword?
Even better, I left it at the Tilted Mast for you. You'll have to go get it.
Why would you leave it there?
It's far too heavy to carry to the ship.
Wow, calling her fat.
Damn.
I'm calling myself weak because I have 10 strength.
Well, come on, give me a hint. What am I going to walk over and find?
Something
Scaly?
warm and scaly.
He's gonna put his glasses on and go back to writing. He catches on.
Dude, and Quentin, you notice somewhere like outside this window, outside York's building on the side of it, and you see York like clench fists, like he's doing the Arthur meme to himself.
He's fucking cleaning barnacles or something, and he's just peeking in.
and he hears about that, he's like, if only he's doing the Arthur meme.
Clench his fist.
Not tickling your fancy?
Not today. Thank you, though.
I did give her a gold.
Well, hope she enjoys the tip.
That's the only tip she's gonna be getting.
Yeah, so with a sec.
All right.
As you walk out, you see Sandblay. Morg's wandering around. Would you like to maybe tell Morg about your gift?
Oh God.
Sandblay, where are you?
To the poor lady.
I'm not gonna do that too.
And then he goes,
It's not white.
and then Morg,
It's not white and doesn't emerald. It wouldn't work.
I mean, I guess she just fucking gets paid to sit there, so.
no, yeah, she didn't have to work. Yeah, she got a nice in a gold. That's good money. Yeah, you're like maybe next time you try to do a nice thing for your captain. Okie dokie. Let me see. Let me see if I have random. I don't think you guys had too many major downtime stuff you need to do. While you're over here in these 2 weeks, this is kind of when your level finalizes. So, like Quentin, I imagine, like you finish reading the Hemomancy book as you tap the last of the knowledge you can really understand. Navi and Gut probably do some martial training. Is now Navi, I believe, Dalen, you just get Uber sneak attack more, right?
I get a lot more sneak attack and I get expertise.
Like practicing
Okay,
with
so
her,
you train.
and she keeps like
Yeah, that's
sneak
what I meant,
attacking him
practice.
and cutting the fucking artery.
Hey, quit cheating. And then Gut through this learning Gut, you've tried, and unless you have another way out, Gut maybe just gotten way strong. He's able just to swing faster now. Like he just able. Maybe the shields are heavy. He's a little guy, and now he can fucking swing like a dragonborn and fucking 2 swings in the air. Much faster. Yeah, it could just be speed too.
He also learned
Hey.
counter charm.
There you go. So as you train your magic. Ulrich's focusing on the he's looking into the stone like I found. York, Incendio, Chastity go out for drinks, but they end up feeling bad for these 3, the Windseekers who can't go, and York, Chastity, and Incendio bring drinks back to the ship a few nights. They all drink in the basement. You guys see your crew gets along very well. They have a very high morale, so they're all getting along, and your crewmates are all kind of hanging out. Morg spills some drinks at one point and get kicks off the side of the boat, and the ends up fighting. Roma hangs with them too as Lupe guards the deck. Roma does go up to you guys at one point and thanks you guys for what you've given her so far, as she did not have a very good time on her last crew, and she offers that she wants to do more to help, as seeing your kindness and helping Ari is kind of one of the last things that pushed her to where really joined your crew fully. She was a little wary. She was still liked. You guys got along, but seeing as you pirates don't normally do that. And seeing as you guys gave up a lot of gold to help her was a big deal. and she wants to do more to help you guys. She says Kivasa is selling invisibility scrolls for 300 gold pieces. If you give her 300 gold pieces, she will buy an invisibility scroll to add it to her spell book. Do you guys want her to do that?
I might get it when I'm actually visiting soon. So I'll bring it to you when I get one.
Very good, Captain. And it was I'm not trying to take gold from you. It's just whatever I can do to.
No, I
want to
trust
provide
you.
more.
I'm just doing a trade with this scroll, and I might be able to get that out of it. We'll see.
Well, then, with that same time, do you want to do that? Then we can. I'm thinking of downtime stuff. I don't want to miss stuff. So you want to go do that then?
Yeah.
Okay, we can go do that. I kind of forgot we were doing this. Let's see shops as you head to. There's a bunch of items
Oh,
left
shit.
I forget. As you guys head to Kivasa's, and look who it is, my favorite customers. What? Have you brought more gold for Kivasa? For Kivasa has things to give you.
We do have gold. I actually have something you might be interested in trading with as well.
Oh, trade. I do enjoy the good trade. Let me see, little kobold.
He'll set down the scroll of Praise Dead.
You do. I mean, you seem quite trained in the arts of magic, Captain. You understand what you are. This is a scroll even the king of the pirates would find precious. Are you sure you wish for a trade?
It's a bit of a risk out of my casting range. So hoping I can get something a bit more in my range.
Well, I do not have many, and I typically keep them for, well, emergencies. But I do have a revivification scroll, but you've been good customers, and me, Kivas, I love to get the most out of a deal, but I'll be honest, you'll be losing much on this, for the Res Dead is far more powerful than Revivify, but it is one of your magic caliber that you could cast.
Well, I was hoping, would you be willing to add a scroll of invisibility on top of that? For the trade?
Oh, now the deal is in play. Make a persuasion check.
Let's see.
This is where he fails.
Yes.
Ooh.
Would anyone like to say something also at the same time to give Alec advantage?
Please, friend. I've already died once. I don't want to die again.
That's a good. Okay, Alec, one more time. That's good.
Nice.
That's a good callback. That's a good one.
Slightly better. All right. Inspiration.
If you wanted, that's up to you. That's up to you.
There we go.
Oh, okay. That's a great. Okay, I don't mind.
Jesus.
I want that scroll.
Invisibility is quite a special scroll, but it's not as special as Raised Dead. Yes, this is a fine trade. And this is why Kivasa does business with the Gutters, for they provide good trade. And he will give you guys a scroll of Revivify and a scroll of Invisibility for the Raised Dead scroll.
Nice.
And while you're here, if you have coin to spend, do you have interest in Kivasa's wares?
The sword you got me still doing pretty good. What about you guys?
I might, yeah.
I'm already fresh out myself.
No potions for the trials ahead. No, as he scrolls to his inventory.
His iPad.
Various plus, I know, Navi, you are quite the archer. I have +1 ammunitions, various +1 simple weapons, boing boing bonbons. Oh no, you all. You're rich people, aren't you? You pirates have found much wealth. You need a ring of protection.
It's a cool item.
Very fine. I crafted this myself. Long hours enchanting, so I deserve compensation for my time, but I also wish for you all to survive, so you come back and bring me more money. 3K for ring of protection. You
Pretty
can
good
wait
item.
too. Very good.
Out of my
A
range.
lot of money.
Hey, Quentin.
I don't even have 200.
I'm-
200.
It's okay.
I spent all my
I am
money
a
on my
personal
hat last
quest
time.
Yeah.
Hey, Quentin.
I am on a personal request to save up. Yes, Captain.
Would you for some reason want the Marinara scale mail that I have?
Marinara
Marinara.
scale mail.
Yeah.
And I've
Let me
always wanted
see.
some marinara.
Is there a reason
marinara.
AJ didn't want that type of medium armor? Or am I tripping?
Is it scale? Scale?
I think scale's medium. You might like it. I don't remember there's a reason
It's
you don't
it
want
is.
it. It gets you disadvantage on stealth. That's about it. But I don't know if it's worth
But
it
it's
better.
Honestly, not really.
I believe. Oh, good, you posted. I
Lost,
think doesn't it stabilize you going? Yeah. So if you go 0 hit points underwater, 1d4 hit points.
I have the Mana Ray Cloak right now, so if he wants some over swims, it might be a good idea to give it to him.
Yeah, you can sell
And-
it if you want.
If you have goods you wish to sell to Kivasa.
I have this scale mail I'm currently wearing. I can take it off, but
Oh, a fine set.
I was wondering what you'd be willing to sell for it. Or, you know.
Let me look. Those are. It classifies under the. Well, I guess actually, as you take it off, you'll take a moment to identify it and stuff and learn its properties, and it classifies under the uncommon quality of a enchantment. However, amongst the pirates, this level of enchantment is well quite valuable. Let's see. I will give you the. Even though it's used, I'll give you the premium for what the uncommon items are worth. For a quick guessing, 500 gold pieces.
Feels pretty good. Does guy know how much like a regular breastplate would go for?
What did you ask? I cut out.
How much a
Regular
regular
breastplate.
breastplate would go for?
D&D breastplate, right? And Kivasa doesn't really
400
sell
probably.
that, but he can direct you to where he does. So breastplate is 400 gold pieces. You're on it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he would sell this and probably go see if he can get a breastplate afterwards.
Now I have a friend, Egot, at Egot Scots. He is my armor crafter, but we have a business arrangement, so I'll see it gets to him, and I can get you his wares. I don't think you guys have met Egot. It's like that's an old campaign guy. It's a smith of Copper Cove,
Oh yeah.
and
He is Smith.
so Egot's got well.
Yeah, I know.
I guess you wouldn't know. Never mind. I don't know if Alec, do you remember Egot the Blue Gnome? That's a long time ago.
Is he the guy who
Little-
sold me the map? Maybe not.
Yes,
It
that's
is? Okay.
yes. Yup. There's something wrong with him. I don't remember what's wrong with him, but there's something. Actually, you guys all make a history check actually, because you guys are from here. You might know. It's okay if you fail. It's not a big deal.
Quentin knows he got
Quentin,
pretty
it's believed that Egot is a mind slave of Kivasa.
well.
It's believed that
yes,
Kivasa
Egot.
somehow, but that's a rumor with a 20. It's had to get above 20. That's locals believe that's a thing. That
Oh, you suggest
Kivasa-
EGOT. Interesting.
Yes, we have a
Yeah,
business
Egot,
arrangement.
he's-
I'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely go and see him.
Actually, that's what we can do. We don't gotta go. It's over here, and then there's Oh, actually, don't look on this map. I'm about to reuse this map for something. Oh my god, that's what that map was.
Cool.
Don't look at it. That map might be at Kanatorga. Don't look at it. Damn, I just fucking uploaded that
I
map.
already
twice to Roll
forgot.
20.
I wasn't even
It's
looking
just
at it, so it worked out.
It's just a generic blacksmith map. It's not special. It's just funny that I only uploaded that map again, just like a week ago. Okay. So it was. This is Egot will come over. I'll bring his art over. It's this guy. You see this blue gnome or this blue. It's this. I believe he's a goblin. He's a giblin. This old guy. He'll bring you guys a breastplate. So 500 gold pieces. So you can add a breastplate to your inventory, and then you can get 100 gold pieces on top of it.
Nice.
Cool. At the same time, do you guys want to buy like studded leather armor for your crew?
That would be a good idea.
You don't have to.
For
How many crew members do we have?
York and Lupe, I think, could use it. I think they both have leather armor.
We could probably just get it for everybody, to be honest, with how much we have in reserve.
Well, Roma.
Some
She's a
people
wizard.
won't
She really
want
wouldn't
to.
want it.
Yeah, Roma doesn't
some
need
people
it.
won't
The
be-
Wind Seekers are slightly
Incendio
geared up.
doesn't
They're
need it.
okay. Incendio has a shell. It would be Chastity, York, and Lupe. And I think that's it. I guess the little
Chastity
guys
doesn't
too.
fucking fight.
If you wanted to get exactly, Chastity doesn't like fighting, but she'll do it, but she doesn't want to do it. Morgan the Kenku technically too. Morgan Russell technically can have it too.
We can get it for Russell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Dave
Morg's not
Moore.
gonna last forever.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so what I'm
that's
gonna
the way.
do? Okay, so studded leather armor is, I believe, 75. No, is it 45? Let me see. I'll just
I
go.
think it's 50
won't
usually.
get
Let me see. Studded.
So I'm see if you find it before me.
It's
45
45,
gold.
yeah.
So what is that? So is that York, Lupe, and then Russell? Those three. Does that sound? Is there another one? So just three of them we need.
Did we say York?
You don't have to get you. Yeah, but York's in that three.
Lupe,
Yes.
Russell.
Okay.
York, Lupe, and Russell.
Probably. Chastity tends to run off in combat. So probably doesn't matter here, right?
That's what it's up to. She'll obviously take it, but Chastity never chooses to fight in combat unless her captain orders her to.
Flash and Boom.
They also don't technically fight, but they will if they need to.
We
Technically.
might need them on like a cannon someday, and they might get
Actually,
shot.
I will argue. You don't have to wait up. They're from an old. They have okay studded leather. I would say
Okay.
they would take special armor, but they're from an old crew, and Captain Fabian was nice. I would say they're probably old and ratty, and Goblin took care of it. But
Let's get different Chastity still, regardless, in case something happens.
okay, that's very nice. It does
Yeah,
make it.
thank
She
you.
likes it. Yeah, so
Oh,
45.
Booga. Oh, Booga.
He doesn't need it. No, he wears his apron.
Okay. My apron is my armor.
So that's 45 times 4,
So,
180.
Yeah.
And since you guys are buying, make a persuasion check, Gut, also.
Persuasion.
I know you didn't say anything, but we can just. Okay, let's
Armor.
go. For you can get 4 sets for 150 gold.
150, nice.
Shit.
I'm gonna take out of the silver pile we have. Let's see.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that garbage.
Is that
So-
1,500 silver?
If you ever need, you can Google it real quick. We can do quick math. But I for whenever I get into those, I usually use the online calculator so I don't fuck it up. Studded leather given
Yeah,
to
just add a
York,
0.
Chastity, Russell, and Lupe. Good. Lupe had really low AC, so I feel like you guys wanted to. And York had pretty
Yeah.
low too. They both they've been using leather. Which is what most pirates use. It's not normal for everyone to have studded leather. You guys are just getting rich.
I just dump thousands of silver on the poor guy.
They're okay with that. I know adventurers hate silver. Normal people do like silver. They're okay with it.
At least we're not paying in copper like the other group.
Well, you guys, that was a meme.
Yeah.
You guys did that because you're like, I forgot why it was. You guys
Armor
like
plating,
just
obviously.
didn't you guys pay Kivato to do that though? Like
No,
you paid
he just offered to do it, and he just converted our shit for
Oh.
fun.
because he thought it was fun. That's what it was. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
He's like, oh, I'm not gonna take it if you're gonna buy something. No.
Yeah, if you
Offer.
guys want to have, he is literally just me in the game telling you to do dumb shit.
I think only
like,
the trick said yes. I think only he found it funny.
Well, I think him and Latrix got along because he condoned Latrix doing wild stuff like the bag of beans and stuff.
Oh yeah, I
Like,
forgot about the bag of beans.
Yeah, Kivasa likes it. That's why I forgot about that. Yeah, Kivasa loves it. Kivasa wants to watch the world burn down. Like, he does not care, as long as he's still making money. He is evil. But he's a nice evil.
He's even nice. He helped a friend.
Kivasa's a good guy. Good guy. I've shown you guys Kivasa's full art, right? He has really cool full art. I love his full
Yeah,
art.
it's been a
He has
while,
the-
but so.
He has the hands, right?
Yeah.
Backward
Well, yeah,
hands.
so like your Raktasha. Yep, so I like his full art's badass.
I remember that time you almost killed Logan's character.
Logan was fucking around, dude. I can't believe he did. That was so stupid.
It was.
He wanted to, like, he tried to suggestion him or something. I'm like, dude, I guess Logan didn't know Kivasa what a fucking Raktasha was.
He like grabbed it, like, do you want if I kill him? Trix is like, not really, no, you can do
Because
it.
I don't think so okay, little meta thing. I think your character might know this. Rakshasas are so terrible because depending on how powerful caster you are, you might not be able to do anything to them. So like Gut doesn't have the magic that could even hurt Kivasa. I think Gut would have to cast a 6th level spell to even hurt Kivasa. Or Rakshasas are
Those
broken.
are fucking limited.
Now Quentin can stab him still, and that could go good. But like
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but they have a spell ability where spells below like 6th level don't even affect them. They're nasty monsters. Well, they're devils. Okie dokie. So good. We got that out of the way. If you guys need healing potions or whatever, you can. However, you do know you're heading to Quentin's mom. It's not too long, who also sells potions. So, but anywho,
Hopefully she gives us a discount.
we'll talk about it.
She
Mom,
actually charges us more
please.
because she's pissed off. At
Okay,
me.
we did Roma.
True. Do it before she gets mad.
So, unless there's any downtime things you guys would like to do together or anything you have for me, I think we're starting to wrap up our downtime or I get the word for it when sailors hang out on a coast for a while.
Shore leave.
Doc.
Recovery period.
I think they have their leave, shore leave.
Well, what do we christen our new ship, Captain? Gutter 2?
The Gutterair.
Gutterier? I kind of like it, actually. How do you spell it?
Guttreier. Gutterair.
You know what? I fuck with it. Let's do it.
The gutterer.
Let's tell the Dockmaster. I'm sure he'll love it.
I'm sure he was happy to see we came back alive.
I think he likes us under all that old grumpy exterior.
We're cleaning the house.
Yeah, and hateful glances. The Gutterier.
I think you guys already got what you wanted, but while you were talking about that, I did this. That's Chat GTP.
Oh, nice.
That's Chat. That's Chat
Gutter's
GTP.
Gold, Gutter's Queen. Oh, that Gutter's Ghost.
Oh, that Ghost one kind of fits. That's kind of cool. I hadn't
Yeah,
even
that
looked
actually
at it.
does, yeah.
The Gutter's Ghost. That is kind of cool.
Let's do that. The mall's not bad either.
Gutter Ghost. Alright.
The Gutter's Ghost.
Or the Gutterier Ghost.
the Gutterier's Ghost.
You can the Gutterier's Ghost, and you can head. Well, they could be the Gutterier's Ghost, and the crew could be the Gutters still, or they could be the Gutteriers too.
They
I
could be
guess the
the ghosts.
Buccaneers, Gutteriers.
Well, yeah, we're still the
Ghosts.
Gutters. We just need to
Gutters.
christen our
So
ship.
you guys can head to the harbor master as he has to do some paperwork now to update the ledgers, and he'll let out a sigh, but he doesn't say much. You guys do provide a lot of income for the cove, so one of you is semi-related to the king, so he fucking bites his tongue, and then he goes to the brothel, and then he'll go back to the brothel at the end of the night. He's happy. He likes the old elf lady.
He'll walk up to the harbor master and go, there's still a lizard lady waiting. You can take her if you want.
Oh, I have my taste, and one day she will be mine.
I believe
it's a cautionary tale to fall in love with a whore.
No, she is no whore. She is the princess of the brothel.
How deep are you?
Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
No man has tamed her before, but it will be I, harbor master.
Tamed her. Crazy word. An old elf too. She's probably like 600. She probably doesn't put.
She's really old. She actually knows some lore. Cause I had to think about how old she was. I'm like, damn. So she's been around for a couple things. This old lady.
Probably knows. Oh, geez.
Okie dokie. So you got that updated. Let me go down. I think we're starting to wrap up what we need to do for downtime stuff. Unless you guys can think of anything.
I think we got everything.
Okay. So as you guys are gearing up to leave, and you're not quite ready yet, maybe leaving the next day, but you're kind of getting yourselves together. Something happens, and Lupe heads up to you guys as Lupe found something.
Found something.
Yeah, Lupe, how's the armor fitting?
As you see, he enters in to the captain's quarters. You ask him, very good, Captain. Thank you. But I have dire word more important than the armor you gifted me.
What is it?
We had an invader on the ship last night. I dispatched the creature, but I do not know what it saw. And he holds up pieces of what look like, he kind of puts together, what look like a small, mini, gargoyle creature. And it's like a small version. I believe it was scouting the ship.
Shit.
I dispatched it quickly, but I recommend we leave. The Stone Colds are watching.
Yeah, we should go now. Tell everyone to set sail.
Will do, Captain. First mate, navigator.
Oh, time to raise the anchor, love.
Make an Arcana check
Why?
on that gut, just because you've been doing so good at it. Okay, this wouldn't be like a familiar, something more like a homunculus type of deal, like a familiar that's been artificially crafted. This is 100% like not, based on what you identify from her gargoyles beforehand. This must be some sort of recon unit Zakheep has sent out after like the Watcher ship. It's impossible to know what it saw though.
Does he think it's possible that it could have relayed it before we killed it?
What's your question?
It could have relayed what it saw before we destroyed it, or it would need to
Maybe
return.
you're not with a 16. You're not exactly sure if this is a type of creature one could mental link with, or if it had to physically report in. And it looks like Lupe probably sniped the shit out of it and killed it pretty fast. So it's hard to like. There's not like you don't really get a good view of it too well. He says he got it pretty. He says when he saw it on the deck of the ship scouting out. So you can hope he got it soon enough, but you're not sure.
So he killed it on the deck?
He said, well, Lupe, one of his jobs is Lupe scouts out your ship at night. He's a night guy. He likes being up at night. And apparently it was flying towards your ship, looking about, and he shot the fuck out of it.
Okay, so it probably didn't see much if he shot it
guys.
before it got to
So,
it.
okay. So it didn't, like, get to the bottom of the ship to where everyone was.
No, he says he saw it flying near the top of the ship, and he shot it.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
better we're sooner out here, the better.
Yeah.
So he doesn't believe it saw much. However, it's still sketchy having, well, you guys know. So
bring in the new wheel.
we can head on off. Yeah, one of Lupe's things is Lupe guards your guys' ship a lot because he's also a nocturnal creature. You typically, and there you go. You guys can begin your sailing, and hopefully that fucking Medusa cunt stays away.
Bitch.
Whore.
But what them heads do though?
A lot.
Snakeheads do.
The heads provide her sustenance. That's what the
Yeah,
heads
the
do.
fucking fear or hopelessness or whatever the
snakeheads
fuck
do,
it was.
you know?
I know, isn't that fucking metal? Oh, that's hardcore. Yeah, the fear and helplessness I feed on for eternity. I'm a bad guy.
You think
Okay.
Vampires are edgy, not even close.
It's a little bit like vampires except for emotions. It's like Twilight vampires.
So there's emo.
Oh my god.
Bella. I'm 1,000 years old and I'm still in love with a 17-year-old.
Yeah, and I actively choose to like stay in high school and not cure cancer.
Yeah. I just jump around high schools and I'm 2,000.
Twilight falls apart quickly if you use your
Yeah.
brain. So you guys begin sailing. Now, unless you want to say fuck you, AJ, and fuck you to the DM, you guys could choose to sail away, but I imagine we're going to Conatorga. So
And
we're
then the
heading
Underdark.
towards...
Me. Oh, Captain, no.
So to give
That's
you
what I've
guys
always
this map's so white. I'm
There
adding
you go.
back.
Hey,
I know. Sometimes stuff's too white. It's like Ord.
I'm surrounded by crackers and we just keep getting more crackers on the ship.
Blue, I guess it'd be the ocean. Good enough.
We're going like
yeah.
this.
Yep. And so you're selling, and even honestly, and Conatorg is even a little bit more isolated. This map super shows. I'd arguably put it more towards this way a little bit more, but that's a fine spot. It's pretty isolated. It's kind of far to the. It's not quite that close to the majocracy of Machital. Yes, begin sailing towards these back islands that and these are called over here. These are called the Freelands where you're sailing through, and it's just various collections of islands and such. And you sail past the Freelands while you're sailing, and Conator is not that far away. Probably so we'll go because it's difficult sailing through these tight islands and stuff. We'll say roughly a week ish. But while you guys sail, something does happen. You can choose to ignore it, but as you're sailing, and Navi, you're just gonna notice it. Navi, while you guys are sailing, you notice that there is an underwater shipwreck nearby. A big old great galleon has met its demise here at the bottom of the bay. If you would like, you could go explore the shipwreck, or you can continue on.
Captain, there be treasure beneath if you'd like. At least something we can salvage.
Treasure.
A
Yeah,
great ship sunk here.
We can check it out. What do you guys think?
At least, yeah, I mean, if there's signs of what made it a sunken ship, that'd probably be helpful. There's a monster about or something.
All right, let's go check it out.
And the whole crew, they're always fucking down for it. Bet you guys go risk your lives and give us more wealth.
Oh, so he gives the wizard the scroll. I remember.
And
I'm
Roma
just
will say
gonna-
thank you, and she'll be in her room, and she'll be she'll be translating her scrolls, learning all her new spells. So I guess over the downtime she could have done that, but that's loosely what she's doing. She's learning all her new spells. Good. So here's what you guys see. It's pretty deep, so we'll have to get some swimming things going on. But under the water, as you look down from your ship, this is what you guys see.
Ooh.
There is a ship that's crashed along right near an incredibly deep abyss. Luckily, it hasn't gone into the abyss, so there's chance that someone could find what remains on this vessel. But you'd have to swim on down to go get it.
He puts on his cute little hoodie, his mana gray coat.
Hoodie.
I'll put on my helm of underwater action and I'll swan
you
dive
go.
in.
As you head on in, we'll put your tent on because you got your swimming now, Quinn.
Navi pops her collar and just pops in.
There, now you're blue.
Blue.
Why are you blue?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
It's that quiet. I got really loud.
Like,
I had a turn. I made the YouTube one max. So, as you see, an underwater shipwreck. You guys can sail down and begin making your way into the ship. With your various abilities, I think we can swim for a long, long time, like hour, like at least. And like we don't have anything I need to really track for super hardcore, right?
Yeah, I get his breathe.
I don't have a time limit.
I
Yeah.
have no time.
That's what I
left.
think. Good. So you guys, that makes it easy on me. So you guys start swimming in. I'm handling a little bit. As you start searching the inside of the ship, do you guys all want to go in and search? Does someone like Quentin want to stay out to keep an eye or something or whatever, or like what?
Yeah, I'll stay where like at the top of the mast, just getting like a 360.
Okay.
bird's eye view.
We'll go get like swim like here's like we'll get up. That's fine. You can and you're able to look out about. Navi and Gut, I gotta make you. This is a production value. Blue. This is important. Blue. Okay. Okay. Roll either investigation or perception. Either's fine. Ooh, you're all good.
Pride before a fall. I can fucking.
Both
sense
rolled
it.
good.
Now a lookout roll. No. Shark comes up on you.
It's
Oh, I
the
didn't see it for some reason.
it's the first mate shark that
So I was
shows up.
thinking too.
Oh yeah,
That'd be funny.
King Shark. King Bob.
bird.
It is. You know what he is like King. That's good compared. He is like King Shark.
Yeah, I posted a gif.
It's my boy. It's my ex.
Okay. You guys. Well, honestly, so you guys get a couple
Oh,
special things. You
shark.
both rolled above 20s. I didn't think you guys would both roll so good. So we'll ignore the simple stuff. You guys don't find a sling, get fucked.
Damn.
Let's see. Alec, roll a D2 real quick. I'll see which one you get. I got 2 of them. No, roll a D3. I'm sorry.
So
2. Aelin, you also roll a D3. If you have to roll a 2, you lose.
you get
You roll
nothing.
2, you lose.
Data.
Do it again!
Nothing.
There you go. Okay, so then you got the first one. Navi, as you're swimming through the various wreckage of this ship,
What?
there's not, this has been down here for some time. There's not a whole lot of value you're seeing. However, eventually you find this small, I guess it'd be a lockbox. And you shake it and hear something inside, and you quickly can take out your thief tools. You don't got to roll it, you know, if you can, you're good at these. You can pop it open, and inside you find a vial that looks like it's a type of oil. But there's like it's like a deep, like kind of like brownish orange liquid. You believe it's a weird type of weapon oil. It will take some time to like identify to really figure it out. It looks weird, but it's some kind of weird weapon oil you find, Navi. But as you're looking about, and while they're doing this, Quentin, make a perception check with advantage because you chose to not look for stuff. You got a 2, Alec. You look through it. You believe you find the captain's quarters. God, of course, that's where you're gonna what you're gonna find.
Feels like home.
And this isn't home. My home has way more treasure than this. This place is bullshit. And you open up like a wardrobe, and you see inside there's a like an immaculate looking pair of trousers. Like they are, it looks as if they're slightly resistant to the water that would be absorbing into them. Everything else was old and rotting here, and these trousers look pristine. There's nothing incredibly like fancy about them per se, but it's strange how they seem to have resisted the elements, which makes you believe, as an expert in magic, that they must have some enchantment on them. These trousers.
Aye, these be a mighty fine pair of pants.
Enchanted trouser and weapon oil. Quentin, make up perception with advantage. I don't know if you heard me when I said that.
Alright, I was pissing. Perception. Not too good.
It's not bad. That's actually easy if the thing's not really hiding. You look out towards the abyss, and you begin to see what looks like yellowish light gleaming
The banana
down below. And there's like a yellow glow. And then the glow seems to be getting closer. And it's like these various orbs of yellow light. You wish to continue watching?
I'll call out, Oi! Something's approaching!
Ooh.
It might not. We never really talk about it. Can we talk underwater with magic?
I don't really know.
I don't.
If you can breathe water, is breathing water change if you can talk or not? I don't know.
I don't think we can talk. I think that might be a special thing for Aquin, like the water races. If you guys disagree with me, we probably can't easily. That's probably where magic would come into play. You have like message like Dalen does with Navi. But Quentin, you probably yell out and you're like, "Stop." And then Quentin, as you try to yell out, and you have to think that didn't work. That's going to be your
A
action.
creature under the effect of any water breathing is allowed to speak underwater.
And
Perfect.
this time, you're going to see what it was as you see from the abyss.
Hopefully I scream loud enough for them to hear.
You see this swimming up from the abyss, Quentin. What do you do?
I'll swim into the ship to where they're looking, and I'll wave my glowy swords.
So you're going to swim towards the ship. By about this time, we can say Navi and Gut, you guys meet back up towards the center, is about to escape, as you both are holding the cool things you found.
Gut's like running out, pulling his pants up because he was going to try putting the magic pants on, but didn't have time.
Wait, do you want to put them on? I'll allow it.
Yeah, sure, I put the magic pants on.
Okay, give me a second. I think you have to make a con save.
Nice.
Okay, so you run up, and so you swim at Navi as you holding your oil, which you're able to swim easily. It's just an oil. You look and you see Dalen is not Dalen, Gut's taking his pants off and putting on some new trousers. And as you do that, Gut, let me make sure. Where's the trousers? There they are. Make me a con saving throw.
Oh god.
Okay, that's a failure. His gut.
Oh,
You can.
no.
Navi doesn't have to notice. Okay, it depends. We talk about it. Gut. As soon as you latch the buttons, there's a rumble in your tummy,
Oh
and
no.
then an explosive shitting happens.
Oh,
Where-
fuck.
As somehow, as soon as you button that clasp, it just came out of you. Dayla, this is when you round the corner swimming.
There's brown water all
There you go. So you see the brown water.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Good luck with that, Captain.
As these big bubbles out of your mouth. Those are big old fucking snakes. We probably fight that.
You guys want to see? So then about this time is so Dalen, you leave the captain alone with whatever accident happened.
Whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that
he's
was.
She's
Outta here.
no.
It was violent, and it was as soon as you clasped the last button on the trousers. As you swim up, Navi, you're able to then see. We can go see it there. Quentin's swimming towards you. You see Quentin's in a panic. As then, with your really good perception, you see this creature slowly swimming to the ship. What do you guys do?
I think we should swim away if we can.
I think it's gonna catch up.
You'd have to stealth away.
God pulls out his sword.
Okay.
Fight.
So Gut, you can swim on up then, and you fucking as your pants are full. And
Take
you
those
get up here,
motherfuckers off.
as you see this creature swimming towards you. You raise your sword. I'll say this, and I think Gut is ready for a fight. We'll see
Also-
the creature sees you guys. Yeah, what's up?
I will say, if we can't talk anymore underwater, that nerfs me heavily. So maybe we don't want to do this.
We can talk underwater. It says if you have water
Oh, it does
breathing
say.
abilities,
It allows you to
Okay,
talk
does it?
normally.
it
Then.
allows you to talk underwater. Yeah.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
thing is, it's
That'd
up
be
to the
such
DM
a
if they would
fucking
like us-
nerf.
It's up to the DM
never
if they
really
want
talk
us to roll like perception checks and stuff. That's what it's.
We'll say if it'd be like a far away thing, like Quentin calling for help, that might be harder. But if you guys are right next to each other, it's not a
Very
big deal.
far.
So, but yeah, sound
Very
probably
cool.
doesn't travel as far.
Cool,
So,
cool, cool, cool.
I believe you guys fought a wake worm in your one shot before.
A lot of my abilities apply
yeah,
thanks to
we
healing
did.
you, so.
I got vored in that.
Oh yeah,
I
Classic
wonder if it'll
AJ.
happen
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, this
Damien
is it.
immediately got eaten.
This is an eaten monster. So this creature lets out a deep roar that fills the abyss and then rapidly begins to swim towards you guys. The creature's very fast with his long serpent body, but Gut, his pants full of shit, sword ready. He's fucking angry. Well, it's up to him if he's angry about the poop.
Yeah. He's like, you disgusting creature. You probably smell worse than my pants right now. Cast Fish's Mockery on him.
When you're like, what'd you say? As you see a little bit
What
of
the
brown
fuck you just
seeping up.
say?
Oh, and I start like moving away. Oh,
Okay, and you vicious mockery him, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. System Failure.
Fails.
so disadvantage on its swallow against AJ.
And he'll bonus
better
action.
wisdom than I do.
Hell yeah. He'll bonus
It's
action.
pretty wise.
He'll bardic Quentin with bonus action and
Clinton.
move a little bit
I'd
to
have
the
to
side.
I'd have to think about it. Technically, a moon druid could become one of these things, but I'd have to think about it. It's technically a beast. Think about it. It might be OP,
Nice.
but it technically could be.
Moon druids are stupid strong.
Yeah, but moon druids don't get. Well, they're not. They become really weak pretty quickly at higher levels compared to.
Yeah, I
others.
noticed with Kyle's whenever he was playing it, it didn't seem very good.
Well, they're strong at the beginning of the game. They're the strongest class in the entire game, and then about 5th level they start to nerf out. And part of it is because they don't have good beasts to turn into. That's really part of it.
Yeah, they
So
have to
you-
see what they.
The
fucking
disadvantage,
do.
and it will swim. I know. Well, I'm gonna go to my closest one. I'm not really that smart to understand that. There, so we'll go as it swims. It swims 50 feet, so it's very fast. So 40 to
40.
you.
I'm actually faster than it, surprisingly.
Well, you're faster than 50. 50 is pretty quick. It swims, and it will make 2 attacks. It's first with its bite. It has disadvantage on the first one. It's going to swallow AJ. It's a swallow, so it's going to automatically hit. Never mind. And then
Nice.
bite, missing,
God.
and then it will make it then since the bite failed, it will do another bite. Then this is a normal roll. Bite.
Nice.
Nice, and you're able to, as you've trained your, you don't just easily get swallowed before. It's not like when you fought the water leaper and all those other times as you slash, and you might even
And
be
that
holding
other
your
time.
sword and pinning its head up as the
mistakes.
massive creature's trying to bite into you, and you're slashing it away, and it does not swallow you. As you now have your turn as you pull out your blade. Or you already hit.
My blade. All right,
It's not
I'm
a
gonna.
There'll only ever be one blade.
There's only ever gonna be one blade.
Motherfuckers trying to ice skate up hills.
They always try to ice skate Phil. I'm trying to find my new thing. I think it's a bonus action. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna swing.
Okay.
Bam! Nightblade. Natural one.
Blade.
Nightblade.
You're not saying it with enough
Natural
fervor.
one. Nightblade.
Damn it, use your inspiration.
It's not undead. It does, the night plate's it's just an illusion. It just sucks.
Oh,
It
for
doesn't.
God's sake! I can't use my cool shit that I just got because I keep missing.
Yeah,
This is
saying
like
it with
fucking
enough
stupid
reverence and-
scimitar.
I'll say a 17 hits it, but it doesn't get its natural armor's pretty sturdy. It doesn't hit by a lot.
Okay. 10.
I played really forsake you there. Holy shit.
God damn.
That's not undead.
He wasn't saying it right. He has to say it right.
Night blade. Yeah, you were fucking saying
Oh,
it. Not
okay.
hard.
Well, since I hit it, I'll put my new brand of castitation
You-
on it.
You don't believe this thing will teleport away from you.
Unlucky.
I know.
Unlucky.
As
But,
a reminder,
I'll-
sometimes you put the brand of hemomancy on
Yeah.
the
My,
creature, and you could track it if you wanted.
my tattoos alight and they shine red as I put a mark on this foul beast. Foul
Creature-
beast.
The creature casts teleport and says naughty when it's not able to.
Nani?
If it attacks me again, it'll take 2 damage.
As I'm saying,
Then we have a flashback of when it was a young snake.
is that the ability that does stop teleporting abilities, AJ? Am I getting that wrong?
At higher levels, it will.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know, but
Right
I
now-
get blood hunters confuse me big time. I get their stuff mixed up. So I
Right
thought that was one
now-
that stopped teleportation.
I can track it, and if it attacks me, it takes 2 damage each time it does.
It's a really good hunter's marker. Hunter's mark, kind of.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I thought it stopped teleportation too. So that's a different one.
Higher level, higher
Navi.
level.
Navi.
Nah.
Not sure if it has reach, so just in case, can disengage.
Make a martial check always. That's always a good martial check question. And I know I'm memeing. I put it on a funny part in the map. Technically, it's
I'll check anyway.
It's
I rolled good.
it's technically right here. A 20 is good. You want to know what's reach?
Yeah, does that reach?
The creature has a bite reach of 20. It has a tail reach of 25.
Wow.
Oh God,
Sick.
disengage.
Yeah, disengage.
It's a massive creature. As a reminder, if you're inside those ones, you don't take an attack of opportunity if you stay within those ranges.
Inside.
Swim to
Oh, that's
30
true.
feet away, so I'm out of tail range, and then just gonna take a shot. Pew pew. Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
16 just hits. That is his AC.
Yay. 21.
Good to know. 21.
And it does take poison damage. Poison riles its body,
That is
roiling through it. Cut.
He will move up with his sword in hand and let a draconic war cry with a bonus action.
Oh,
Wow!
Sure.
get the grit out your neck as a move.
It understands you
The
and
second
speaks
one, sadly.
common. Yep, 15 will not hit, but you do get the acid damage, so 9 damage.
He slices into it. That's his turn.
Very good. We'll go. I'm gonna try. We'll go for a bite on Quentin, then probably a tail on Gut. So we'll go bite Quentin. Okay, I think that's really low on its damage. Let me see. I'm curious.
Inspired if it helps.
So you take a bite.
Oh, yeah, I'll use it. D6?
D8.
For 8. This for AC boost.
Yes.
Yes.
Probably gotta get just a 2 on it. or
Aha!
something.
Yeah. 20.
Okay. So as you raise now, does his AC stay that high for the whole turn?
Only that specific swing.
Only that one.
as it tries to bite into you, you guys have a visual effect for what it looks like when gut boosts your AC. I'm putting it on your spot, but is there something?
I do the
imagine
thing Ray does in Star Wars. I just make an X, and block it.
Magically hits.
I imagine it's almost
It's
like
the-
a draconic spirit, like warding him off almost.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, I
As
like that more.
it's warded off. We'll go and you know what? It's failed so many bites against Quentin. Now we'll say it's rampaging a bit, and it'll take its long tail body. One of its tails will attempt to slam down on
Time to
Gut. It's
crit
got
me.
you raise your shield.
Nope.
No, there as Gut it bashes you and like you feel heavy pain in your arm where your shield was, but all that training has built up your muscles, and you're able to hold it back. Which that would have been crushing damage.
Rah.
It does take 2 damage from attacking me.
Okay.
2 psychic.
It's immune to psychic.
Nice.
No, fuck this stupid.
It's not immune. It's not immune.
Fringe damage.
This is a terrible fight for me. I nat won twice in a row.
No, stuff's immune to psychic when we start fighting mind flayers.
Mm.
That's the psychic guys. Okay, Mr. Quentin.
Alright, let's try this again. I said Nightblade. Haha, 25.
roll.
There,
yeah,
see,
that's
now
cool.
because you meant it.
You actually
Do
said
it
it with
again.
some fever.
Bam, bam, with bam on top. 24 damage.
Wow.
Very good.
And,
Ow. The creature is
and-
very hurt. It actually looks like it's prepared to fully flee and go back into its abyss where it came
Ah,
from.
coward.
Unless you guys can kill before it does that, but it's
Ooh, that'd be
it's
tough.
Fix it again.
it's very healthy. But you guys have heard it big time. The
Ten.
creature's gonna flee. It is an animal.
Fucking 34 total on my turn.
A
That's
lot of
crazy.
damage. Slash, 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 slashes. You use the power of chemomancy. Navi and Gut, you both do see the creature is ready to flee. The beast, it failed in getting its food.
Steadily shoot. Pew.
Fuck him up.
Nice.
Pew. Monty again.
20. Very good. Gut, you gotta do 36 damage.
I'll fucking try. He'll he'll use his draconic war cry again.
Okay.
See if he crits at all.
This is the only encounter today. Use whatever you want. You know what? You did try really hard to get the 30. I don't think it's possible, but you tried really hard. So that's 8, 2, another 8, and then
Crit giving you two is
5.
kind of
Close.
rigged.
That is brutal.
We can take attack of opportunities.
That's what it's doing. I will. Yep. So anything else? Gut,
That's all he can do.
creature, fully turned around, and we're gonna use our action to dash, which lets me go. I can go all the way in the abyss. However, that means 2 attack opportunities. You guys need to do 13 damage.
It's crossed.
Do it. Kill it.
I miss it. I sold.
No.
It does hit.
Bunny hits it.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Plus your
Roll
boost.
high. Roll
it.
max.
Aw.
Damn, I wish I didn't tell you guys its health. I probably would have just let it go. That's why I don't tell you guys sometimes. It is. It is.
Oh.
No, the animal. The animal will live on this day.
I
as
will
the
say I
beast
am faster
swims
than
back
it. I have 60 movement speed.
It's up to you if you want to
Oh.
swim into the dark abyss. That's up to that's up to.
I could probably
that's
swamp
up to
to and try and get it like an opportunity that still keeps trying to move.
Are you guys okay? Are you guys gonna try to chase it into the abyss,
I
into the
can't.
ravine? I guess that's
No.
I guess not.
then with that the animal survives on this day, and because you guys so readily defeated it, you can spend time and do another search of the ship if you would like. As you were able to quickly defeat the beast. So if you guys all want to roll investigate perception, maybe find some more stuff. Even though Gut found the best thing.
21.
21.
You guys, they wrecked the thing. That thing had a lot of HP. My goodness.
I mean, also.
Okay, you know what's funny, Gut? Is you probably get a more useful thing this time. 20 gets the unique items.
More the better than the pants shitting.
The
Pants?
Is this what he thinks
Pants
the
of
pants
the
do? They
shitty.
just make you shit yourself.
You have to fucking identify. You don't know. All you know is as soon as you put them on, you buckled. As soon as you buckled the last button, there was a rumble in your tummy, then an explosion.
He's gonna fucking take
Did
him
not-
off and put in his clean pants. Fuck this.
And you're able to easily take them off, and you take them off, and you wear them around. They're all clean in the water now, and you're able to take them off, put your normal pants on.
I
Take
totally
off.
thought you were Winnie the Poohing it this whole time.
No, he's just
Not a
covered
savage.
in shit pants.
Into the water. It's all cleaned up now. Let's see.
Winnie
Okay.
the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Copy that.
Mouse
that we
Clubhouse.
Gut. Roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll a d6. Alec. You find so it's nothing super crazy, Gut, but there's a miner's pick. So you could use this for if you ever fucking need to like it's a I mean it acts like a war pick, but geodes or shit, or if you want to like go to Tourmaline and reach and get some fucking mine stuff, and there's
Yep.
a miner's pick. So
He'll leave it. It's too much effort to bring it up.
that's true. You might not care, to be honest. There's a miner's pick. We'll go Quentin. No, Quentin. The Dalen, you're gonna find the last good item.
Ooh.
Quentin, roll a d6. If you get a 6, I'm gonna say no.
Opposite.
Oh. You find a grappling hook.
Helpful.
And it makes you
You-
look cool when you use it.
So there's another so you swim Evie, you're like, those pants, like the captain's are really weird. Maybe there's more stuff in that fucking captain's quarters. And you go in that wardrobe, and Gut was so excited when he found the trousers, he didn't quite notice these. As inside, you see another set. It's a set of gloves, kind of tucked away, and you can tell there's a form of enchantment on them, as they have not weathered and wear over the years like everything else. They've maintained their pristine state, which is a sign of some form of enchantment. They're an interesting pair of gloves.
Ooh. Gloves.
Shit yourself. You feel it rumbling in your tummy.
You shit your clean normal pants.
Okay. With this, you guys can come together deep within the sea, and you believe you have found all of
Come
value within
together.
this ship.
If anyone wants a pickaxe is over there, let's head back up.
I'm a pirate, not a miner. I steal gold. I don't mine it.
Aye.
I'll swim up.
Navi will just slip on the gloves, and then if nothing
Shit
happens,
yourself.
she'll just go up.
Piss yourself, gloves.
As you put the gloves on, they like kind of like seal and reform to fit your hands, and you don't see anything right away that happens.
She'll just be like,
Oh, nice gloves then.
and then she'll just swim to the top.
As you guys can swim back up to the ship, having found those strange trousers, oil, and gloves, as you guys are back on the top of your ship.
Trousers.
Roma, do you know identify by any
You
chance?
got a gun in your trousers.
Yes, I could spend time to identify them. What items do you need me to look at?
I found these pants.
Oh, they smell.
Don't put them on unless you want to violently shit yourself.
Thanks for the warning. So the trousers, is there something else you need me to look at?
She's wearing gloves. I don't know if she wants to give them away.
I mean, I can let you look at them.
I can spend time identifying them. I'll need to hold them and spend some time meditating on them.
She'll slip them off. Sure.
We'll take the gloves and then do you want to let her look at the oil too?
Yeah.
She'll look through. Okay, wow, you all found a maybe useful set of things. I
Whoa.
think I know why that ship wrecked. It's must have been full of curses. This is it is weapon oil. Sometimes potent casters can enchant oil to increase the power of weaponry. This seems to do that in a way. as if you use this oil on a weapon as a bonus action, there's a 50-50 chance that the weapon, let's see. So, okay. When poured on a weapon, there's a 50-50 chance that anytime the weapon causes damage, it will be treated as a critical hit the next hour.
Ooh.
However, at the end of this hour, the weapon will rust away and completely crumble and fade to dust.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
Oh.
Good him for a rogue though.
Rusted weapon oil.
Yeah, I'll use my
Hour,
favorite coral
50.
dagger.
50.
I'd be very upset if you do that.
I'd be very sad because I would not like not knowing it do it and be like, oh, so
Oh my god, Navi, thank fucking Kahili's tits you took those gloves off. Did you pick up anything?
No?
My god, if you pick, one could use these gloves to lift immense weight. My estimate's maybe 5,000 pounds, something quite grand. But each time you lift an object with these gloves, you lose 1 strength.
Oh,
That would not be good.
I guess for an emergency, if you need to. For emergencies.
That was my thought.
Oh yeah. The gloves of lifting, they allow you to lift immense weight. Every time you lift anything, you lose 1 strength.
we should give those to Morg.
He's gonna
He's
die,
gonna
bro.
win, he's gonna die if we give him to.
I think you picked those up
Here.
last.
At
Here,
0 strength, you die, FYI.
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
I-
I just want to see
Okay,
Morg pick
now
up the ship.
let me
and then
see the
just die.
trousers. Oh my god. Well, Gut, actually, you shitting yourself is what allowed you to take them off.
Oh, nice.
These are
you
These are known as-
can't take him off and say your shit.
These are known as the trousers of sickness. Once buttoned, you must exceed well, your body must be strong enough to withstand the shitting. And until you shit yourself, they can never be taken off.
What's the benefit?
That ship is full of. We need to leave these waters, Captain.
Yeah, this was
Must-
such a waste of time. Let's go.
It must be some
Uh,
Doltinian ship.
I'll hold up my grappling hook. Is this magic?
That
is
is
this
just a
gonna fucking break
grappling
right?
hook.
Okay.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna go put it
fine.
away then. Alright.
Okay. Yep. So rusted weapon oil. You can, if you guys would like, you can throw all these back in the water. You don't have to take them.
We should keep the gloves. They could actually be useful.
I know they're trousers.
Circumstance. Yeah.
What the fuck with one of the trousers? They don't do anything.
Yes, they do.
We
As
can
soon as
send we can send a very nice trousers as a gift to the Medusa.
They do look nice. Like
Like
they
an
look
idea.
like
Oh, these are nice.
they look like they're like noble quality, like a king would even like wear. Like they're very
Yeah,
nice.
they look
trousers.
fantastic.
Someone put a curse on them, and every time you put them on, as soon as you latch the last button, they seal to your body and force you to shit yourself, and you can't take them off until you shit yourself.
I guess I'll keep the pants to see if Kivasa wants them, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it in my special
Yeah.
box of
Rusted.
booty.
The rusted weapon oil is very interesting. Just make sure like it's 100%
It's a
your weapon's
normal
gone.
dagger.
There's
just
no
like a
there's
normal-
there's no saving your weapon, and it's 50-50. So we'll just roll like a D2 every time you deal damage, and we'll say like a 1 does a crit. So that could be really crazy, but your weapon's automatically gone. So that's a big loss. Okay, well that was useful.
Are you gonna hold on to the gloves, Dalen?
No, I mean you can do whatever you want.
Okay. That's gonna hold on the
Don't
gloves
wear
then.
Just don't wear
fucking
it.
put them
uh,
on, please.
Like
Yeah, very-
literally
very
anything.
happy I did nothing.
For the love of God.
I know, honestly, Daniel, you made me really worried. I had to think. I got really quiet. I was like, "Oh fuck, he's
Yeah,
gonna do by
luckily we
accident."
looted that last and not before.
Eddie, you live. So like, if Gut would lift up a pen to write something with those, that's 1 strength minus. But he could
5,000
lift
pounds is
5.
quite good.
That's a lot. You could be Superman. I'd have to think about like. I mean, I don't know what is like. What it be?
You could do some crazy shit, but it would be like a very drastic thing.
Like rough weight. Oh, never mind. What is like the weight
It
of
has
like
to be
a
like
fucking
a Spider-Man moment.
I mean,
like
like,
car weight?
is
like,
a
you could
ton
pick
like
up a
1,000
fuck-
pounds?
So it looks like so a large SUV is roughly like 4,000 pounds.
So I could lift like
you
a
could-
large SUV, basically.
You could lift like a school bus, roughly, right? Very roughly. I was gonna
Tommy,
Google
get
what-
us the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Hi.
yeah. As then you look and it must be
Way
it must be
anchor, hoist the sails.
Must be adultinian
Vanguard.
shit from the dark country. Those fucking weirdos.
Those fucking weirdos.
Thank you for looking at them.
Fucking necrophiles.
Thank you for asking. This would have been a tragedy.
By the way, we had that cleric cantrip book. Was anybody wanting to learn a cleric cantrip?
That's true. That's a good downtime thing.
All yours.
You want it, Nabby?
Not sure what I would use it for.
Okay,
Everything.
true. I might take it just for Revivify, but we have Cord following us around, but not always. Not Revivify, fucking Guidance.
Yeah,
Guidance,
Resistance.
resistance,
cantrip.
guidance,
Yes.
resistance, mending, thaumaturgy. Like there's clerics have really good spells.
Yeah, I have Mending.
Word of Radiance if you want a weird AoE radiant spell for some reason, just to switch up. Like there's so many good ones.
If we're
Yeah.
underwater like that again, message might be helpful if we're far
Is that
away.
okay?
If they have message, that's a good one. Maybe clerics know a lot of shit. Clerics are overpowered.
They don't know message.
I didn't think so. Let's see.
No.
That's wizards and
What I would just do is you could like D&D cleric spells.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
That's what let's go to the wiki.
Sacred Flame, Spare the Dying, Toll the Dead,
What is virtue?
Word of Radiance.
Virtue's UA. Do I allow virtue? Virtue's Unearthed Arcana. I think we allow virtue.
Viewing of Vitality has 1 hit point against never hit range for 1d4 plus fire. I would never use it.
Oh, they go away after the end, so never mind. Well,
Right?
you could spare the dying is pretty good.
Guidance is a tempting one, just so I can get myself a buff sometimes.
Guidance is very good. Just remember, guidance is concentration. That's the only debuff.
Shouldn't be an issue for me.
And guidance, you just don't want to do it right in front of someone because someone knows you cast a spell. Just learn. We haven't talked about that in a while, so
No, yeah.
you don't want to. I think Baldur's Gate lets you not give a fuck. Isn't it Baldur's Gate that lets you cast friends and no one gives a shit?
Yeah, it depends on the difficulty.
And until it wears
yeah.
off.
If you play on tactician or harder, it
Because I think I never used friends for a long time because I know friends isn't like in D&D. It's not a very good spell. Like it just doesn't. It just fucks you over. And then I remember in Baldur's Gate, damn, I should just use it every time. This is fucking broken. So okay. Well, that was useful. So let's sail past the curse ship.
I guess Gut will use his free time learning Guidance then on the book.
Yeah. Oh, and honestly, and even though like say we don't have enough time now, you could have done this back in the Cove too. You have plenty of time. You are Gucci.
Nice.
So you can learn guidance. I don't think you guys can actually add those to your sheet. I think I need to make a custom item and put it on your sheet to do
I
that.
have a
Unless you just want
way of doing it. I'm
Okay,
just
that's
gonna take a feat and only put on Guidance.
That's fine.
Magic
Whatever.
initiative.
Whatever works for you. Good. We can arrive to the city, and you guys used up 2 hours, so perfect. We're not going to get too far tonight. I was worried we might get too far, and I'd have to rush prep for Thursday, but we're doing great. As Quentin gets to head home. I wish I
I'm a
had
little nervous, but I think I'll be okay.
wish I had Art of the Mountains, but it's okay. We'll show the settlement first, but I want to describe the mountains. That's important.
high on the mountains.
The boot on the bay.
I like this song. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of talk at you guys for a little bit, and a lot of this stuff is what Quentin tells you about Khana Torga and the city of Aesmir. I haven't put too much. I think everything I have in here is okay, Quentin. I don't have any personal stuff too much. It's more just boring history shit. Something rather quickly though. We'll get before that. I'll do Navi scene in a second. So this information is given by Quentin. So a handful of decades ago, not super long time ago, an ancient city was found hidden on a remote island far to the south of Calcatesh. It's been rumored to be one of the lost cities. I'm going to put you guys something. This is more interesting to look at. It's been rumored to be, oh yeah, and there's even an island over here. This is one of the lost cities of the Elven Empire. That's the rumor. Or perhaps even older than that of the Second Era, even before them, which Quentin talks of a group of people known as the Eldar. He doesn't know much about them, but they're an incredibly ancient form of Elven people. But he doesn't know too much about them. That's just purely speculation, but it's most likely an Elven city of some kind. However, along with the signs of the elves, there's been the presence of the ancient order known as the Taladani. The Taladani were an order of ancient mages that were at the peak of magic in the universe. I guess you could say that anyone that's come across it is anything. Taladani artifacts probably the most valuable things in the fucking verse. But just an ancient order of of mages. It's kind of like it reminds me a little bit of a. Like, do you guys remember in Elder Scrolls? I think it's a Sigic order type of deal. It's like a private order
Yeah.
of mages. It's a little like it gives me a little bit vibes of that if people get that reference. So this city was known as Aesmere, City of Wonders. Since its discovery, it has become a hotbed for adventurers who would risk their lives to dive inside and take the treasures within. Over time, a settlement was formed, which was this. And it was formed on this island known as Kanatorga. Here, merchants sell goods to adventurers brave enough to challenge the city and purchase the wonders found within. Since this began, most people who risk the descent into the city do perish, rarely coming back. Little information is shared about the city, as those who would find secrets inside typically wish to keep it to themselves, keep it close, as knowledge is quite valuable, especially for this unknown treasure trove. However, because of this secrecy and greed, most of these secrets then become lost as they dive back into the city and then don't return. All that have reached a certain point of the city have perished eventually. It's unknown exactly how this occurs as they don't come back. It is known that the city has ancient defenders that still guard it, and other creatures have also found their way inside over the years. Or perhaps these creatures were always there. Kanatorga has a very loose set of laws and is governed by a respected man known as Basin the Gatekeeper, who keeps some organization allowing those to enter the city. Quentin knows of this man who can be found at the Last Stop Tavern that's not far from his mother's apothecary. As Quentin's a local, so it shouldn't be too tough, but you do technically need this man's permission to be able to enter within the city. You could break the rules and go on your own, but that's kind of the loose set of organization they have. As you arrive and start making dock in this very makeshift dock that is maybe not even worth calling a dock, but there's a small makeshift settlement built near, and then okay, here's the mountains. So imagine the settlement, and then nearby there's these incredibly tall, large, jagged mountains that extend way up to the sky, and they're circular, and they almost look like a crown that extends to the sky. Navi, something you notice. As you guys arrive here, you have that magic map that like kind of visualizes the island on your ship, and you're able to count it out. There's a strange interference on the map where the top of that like crown mountain would be, where you're unable to see inside, and there's an arcane influence that disturbs the I guess the scrying abilities of your magical map. You also notice as this happens, you can see birds flying and stuff, and weirdly, birds completely always avoid this opening crown at the top. Something just kind of weird stuff Navi notices. Many houses here are built with incredibly shady builds. Many of them even look to be half collapsed already. You even believe a lot are abandoned. Quentin knows that many of these homes over time were built by adventurers who thought they would last a long time here in Kanatorga, and when they either didn't return from the city or fled the island as failures, their houses dilapidated over time. There's all these little like just small like makeshift houses built all over on this small island, and this island isn't even super great to settle live on, as it's just right next to those giant mountains, and it's like they're kind of like a big old camp set up outside of it. Yeah, once again, like little info shared between adventurers due to the greed, and then when they go back into the city and die, those secrets are lost. Quentin one of the main things that you had originally found here was that hemomancy book written by the Taladani Order, where it taught you some of these, what it took to become a blood hunter, and even advance your knowledge more, such as the book you found in the Pirate King's home. Hemomancy is one of the lost ancient arcanas of these people. Hemomancy is practiced and is, but it's a very, it's hard to get a lot of info on it because it's sketchy magic. So, this is coming directly from this ancient source, you could say. And typically they're written in ancient Elvish, and it's not purely pure Elvish. They got that ancient variety to it, so kind of you had to really decipher it. Little progress overall has been made on the city, other than few trinkets here and there brought back on escapes. And a big hope, especially probably from Quentin, is the adventurers need to start making progress on the city, or eventually the major factions will get involved, such as the Mages Guild, which is getting closer and closer to happening. If they get involved, then adventurers kind of have, what are you going to do when a major faction takes over kind of deal. And being so far into the free lands, most people avoid this area. People don't really fuck with the pirates like they used to, but they will push in eventually. But it's pirate area now, but eventually that could be an issue. And you guys begin to arrive and move through the settlement. Do you wish to automatically head towards Reckless Remedy Apothecary? Quentin, I'm assuming Quentin's leading the way. Or do you guys need to talk about anything before you head on in, before I jump ahead?
I would say Quentin looks pretty nervous.
See your ma.
I'm excited
Right,
to meet
right.
her.
It'll be quite a thing. Are we going to bring anyone with us?
That's what I was going to ask as well, Captain. Would you like us all here to defend the ship? If I'm going to be honest, I don't trust many of the faces I see eyeballing our new vessel. They seem, well, quite desperate to leave this island, some of them.
I need you here to keep an eye on everything, York. I say we
That's why I'm
bring...
here.
I think Roma should be brought.
If you will have me, I would love to check out this ancient city, learning more about the Taladani. It is an arcane practitioner's dream.
Aye, having a wizard with us is always good.
I will do what I can.
It would be a great help, I'm sure.
So with that, so right now you got you four. Anything else you wish to talk about or do? Or I'm assuming Quentin wants to head first to the apothecary.
Yep, let's go. It'll be... Yep. Go.
Everyone on your best behavior.
Please, please, please.
As you
Please,
hear
please.
all what's your
Don't-
secret?
Don't break... Please don't mention the fact that I died, okay?
As you
Please.
say that, Gut, you all the girls in the corner over here are laughing, giggling. Will do, Captain. They all are laughing to each other. You're like, what the fuck are they talking about?
God, they're gonna...
Please keep an eye out for any weird stone golem shit that's looking for you three.
Oh shit, he's right. Ready up, ladies. They do get more serious. There's like that is he's not wrong. All right. With that, then, anything else you guys wish to head to Quentin's mama?
Go see her.
Don't worry, Quentin. I'm
mean,
gonna say the N-word.
Nice.
Let me. What is it?
I think you should stay on the ship if you're gonna do that.
What's the word?
Well, no. Well, actually, well, Lydia is racist, so I did write that in. So
Oh, nice. Hates orcs.
She hates me.
Hates kobolds.
Yeah, I'll take Navi's hand and I'll walk us to Mimuta.
As you move through
Yamada.
the settlement, and all these are like makeshift houses. I can change this music. I was looking for a pop track music, and I saw that.
Yeah. Please,
heard it,
bro,
and
come
That's not
on.
it. Yeah, and they, like, I think that's like a grandpa song.
It's Uncle Iroh,
It's
yeah.
a fucking turtle friend walking into the woods and dying song.
His super sad fucking song whenever he mourns his
Super
son.
sad song, and now I laugh at it every time, imagining some stupid turtle turning into butterflies.
I made it. It's Mungan's theme. Munkin's a good guy.
There we go.
He's a good
Munkin.
guy.
Please,
Munkin breaks the campaign if you guys find him too
Oh,
early.
what the fuck? We caught him like last running up.
Because he unlocks teleportation early, and I really debated if that was okay to have, because he gives you walk through trees right
We
away.
finally found him, and we're just like, cool. Make heroes feast first this one time.
But
Yeah.
you guys did have to find him in a really bad day. So when you're at his defense, you had to find him with a dragon. So like that's the
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
okay. Roma was very much gonna like mind her own business and like just like letting you guys take the lead, and she's stating like as he's about to. So as you guys head on in, yeah, like Cosmo Canyon, it's not gonna work. Okay, as you enter Reckless Remedy, which Quentin, you know, is named after your father, Qual the Reckless. As you head on in, you see the shop smells of herbs and various tinctures, and the walls line with vials that glow faintly. There's a magnificent moon glow tree that shimmers in the back of the room that this woman, this middle-aged woman, currently tends to. Behind the counter here, doesn't quite show on the map, but there is a painting picture of what looks like a heavily scarred red orc, which Quentin recognizes. The other two of you don't recognize him. A bell jingles as the gutters step in, and the human woman, Lydia, middle years with streaks of gray through her dark hair and her soft eyes, as she finishes mending to the tree. And oh, well, let's see who's come back with more burns. Don't be shy. And as you all begin to enter in, she looks towards Quentin for a moment with a look of recognition, but like pauses, thinking for a moment. And as you're probably like stunned in like silence for a moment, Quentin, as she drops her tools and rushes towards you. Quentin, by the gods, it's really you!
Hey, Mom.
She rushes over. You have to kind of probably bend down towards her as she cups your face, and her eyes shimmering with tears as she laughs and smiles warmly. You have aged so much since you left me. Your hair, eyes, scars. If you did not have your father's face, I may not have even known my own son.
That hemomancy's a real rabbit hole to go down.
I told you to stop with that. She's gonna slap you.
I'm all right.
I like
I'm all
that.
right. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Reckless, just like your father. And these must be your crew.
Mom, this is Captain Gut,
Aye. Pleasure.
and this is my girlfriend, Navi Thorn.
Very
Daughter of
pretty, this
Sabian.
one.
Sabian's daughter.
She might not know who that is. Nope. It's not really her deal. Like she's not a pirate. She. Oh yeah, yes, Sabian. She tries to be nice. You know she doesn't know who the great Sabian
Yeah,
is.
okay, yeah. And standing in the doorway is Roma Padley. our new
Very,
wizard.
very awkwardly gives like a hi.
She's a wizard.
It's like, well, brave souls, no doubt, if they sail with my son. Well, welcome to my little garden in the shadow of Aesmere. Please, come in, make yourselves comfortable. And now tell me, you say it's hemomancy? Dabbling more in those unnatural magics found in those ancient books?
Hey, the moon glow got really big. Gods above, look at that.
Don't you change them. You grab you by the ear and like pull you back
Ah.
towards you.
I'm being safe, all right? I know what I'm doing. Sort of, mostly.
I trust you. So, I must know. Tell me, why are you here? Sailing close by and come to say hi before venturing to your next island?
I came to see you. Definitely, yes. I really missed you. Sorry, I
I
haven't
miss you
written.
too. I understand you.
We're here for the same reason most people come here.
Here for Aesmere.
He grips your arm kind of tightly. Quentin, you don't know what you're asking for. You know better. That place swallows lives. Your father, our party, they were torn apart within those walls. I only survived because of him. Don't. And she cuts herself off as she kind of shakes her head. You can see her mentally swallow. Oh, you're your father's son. I won't stop you, but if you're going to risk your lives, I can help a little.
I'm stronger now, Mom. I got abilities that other people can only dream of having.
Your father was strong too. And she's rummaging. You're probably like, damn. It's like, fuck. As she starts rumbling through, and you see as she digs by and she says that too, there's a small little shrine hung up with a painting to Qual the Reckless, a red orc with great muscles, and all these various tribal tattoos and these heavy scars.
Got it.
Damn, your dad looks
Some
cool.
of you guys... Might have been to cut you off.
Oh, you just said it. Damn, your dad looks cool.
He does look badass.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Something you notice quickly, Gut, is he's red. Quentin's not.
Hmm. He's rubbing his chin, just staring at him, looking back to Quentin, just going,
Those pants
Raise an
give you
eyebrow.
color blindness. Okay. So as she digs through some time, she eventually pulls out.
I'm gonna meander around and look at how everything's grew.
You, girlfriend, come here.
I
I
You look-
blush whenever she calls her that.
You look fast.
"Look fat."
You'll make sure you'll make sure when he falls, you rush over towards him with this healing draught. I was saving this for an emergency, and it seems one has just jumped upon my doorstep. And she will hold out a superior healing potion.
I
Now-
will make sure he gets it when needed.
But I'll be holding you to that. But now the rest, as she looks around the shop a little weary. I can't give away everything, even my son is going to dive into that hell. If you need more, you'll pay like any other fool heading into those ruins. I won't support this idiotic errand.
I wasn't gonna ask to clear out either. I know better.
But
I didn't mean to make you upset. I missed you and I love you. I'm sorry.
I love you too. And I understand you are your father's son. But the title he held so proudly it's the reason we went there in the first place. Sometimes I wish he was just Qual.
I do too. I'm sure he was an amazing man, as I said. Oh God, I really am sorry for making you so upset. Do you want to go eat or something?
We can head to the Last Stop Tavern, which is named that way for a reason.
My treat?
Of course. As you guys said, apparently the tavern in the town is called Last Stop.
I'm sure when you hear about all the things you've accomplished, you'll have a little more confidence in them.
Yeah, we'll regale you, Mom.
There was this really cool island with lizard people on it.
He also had this really cool sword at one point.
What we'll do before we go, because the tavern's kind of hectic and busy with a bunch of kind of shady folks. So she sets up where like you guys can get a meal from there, and Quentin, you like fucking drop like a gold piece or something, Quentin.
Damn.
Because your piece you're gonna buy for everybody, because she's gonna make you buy for Gut and Navi.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
I was gonna anyway. God.
you guys can get meals from the tavern and then come back and like eat like at her home basically, and at Quentin's home, and yeah, pretty much. And you guys can tell her stories of your trials, and she eagerly listens to each recounting of each scar that has now come across the green face of her son. It's got a lot of them.
Got this on a lizard folk island. Some bastard had a spiked shield.
And unless there's anything incredibly major you wish to ask her, talk with her about, but after a few hours pass, she eventually will say, "Now you'll already know, but if you wish to walk inside that city, you'll need to get permission from the gatekeeper, but I'm sure Basin will allow it. He is still in his same spot in the last stop."
Let me give him a chat.
But before you head out, one more thing, Quentin. Whatever path you take, you will stay away from the inner sanctum. Do not ascend the citadel steps. That is where we met more than we can handle.
What exactly did
What
you
was
mean?
down there?
As you say that, you see there's like a heaviness on her eyes as a weight of some memory. And she looks very clearly like she doesn't want to talk about it. And promise me you'll stay clear of that place. If you guys wish to push on this dialogue tree, you can. You have to push, but she's not unless you want to talk about it, but you could try to push it.
Well,
If you
I
can
will,
provide
but-
us with any information, it might help your son come back alive.
what if something in there gets out and we're not prepared?
It's unlikely, but there's just so much we don't know that I guess something could escape. As you asked, and you said a good line, Navi, so he won't make you do a no check needed. She could talk a little bit.
I know how to plead with a parent.
Like, bro, your kid's gonna die, and he's gonna do it no matter what. Like, come on, give some info.
Come on, you want a dead son? Come on.
Come on. No parent should have to bury their child.
We, like most of the adventuring parties, explored the city center, and then Qual, as his title stated, did not wish to have us tire ourselves out or become swarmed by all the defenders of the guardians of the city. So we went directly to the citadel, which can be found to the far back of the mountain. As we began to ascend its steps, we heard a terrible noise. It sounded like the whirring of chains being grinded together incredibly quickly. It was an alien, strange noise. And it wasn't just some guardian or beast, it was a thing of death itself. A giant rot of iron and bone. I watched as it scooped up the fallen, your father amongst them. Their bodies dragged within its framed, impaled upon spikes on its body. I could see their faces cry out as they writhed inside its metal.
I take her hand.
I and your father's strength, and knowing that I had you in my belly, is what gave me the chance to run away. They call it a cadaver collector. A relic of war from ages when gods still walked the world. It guards the citadel steps. We should never have awoken it. That is why I say, do not climb those steps. Do not give that thing another corpse to carry.
I'll take her hands and I'll look her right in her eye and I say, I will come back. I promise.
Don't break that promise. And as she says that that if anyone would like, if you had to be proficient in either history or arcana, but you could roll a check on a cadaver collector. Do you guys as D&D players know what that is?
I'm proficient, I will roll, and I also do not know what it is. 16.
So, a cadaver collector. The most recent ones you would have heard about is you've heard stories of the Imperium and the Badlands, those elf guys, using these construct-like monsters. But it's like a hybrid of like a construct and like an undead. They come in a variety of forms, but they're basically like kind of like undead constructs that are given commands by their creators to do things. Usually they involve collecting corpses for a purpose. Necromancers like using them a lot of times, but it's not necessarily a necromancer thing. But it's a cadaver collector, pretty much the name. And they are, if you fought one of your level gut with a nat 20, you guys die, lose no matter. You guys can't do it. Impossible. I'm not, no joking, no way. Impossible. It's a runaway encounter. If you find one, run.
If we see one, we're not going for it. Trust me.
Good. Seems your captain has a brain.
Brain, I just said I was gonna be okay.
No, you rolled so good, Gut.
Literally.
You also know many cadaver collectors have been given an ability that allows them to paralyze their prey as well. Typically, this is done in an AoE fashion.
Yeah, I'm glad we asked.
Oh, I'm convinced.
We are not going up the stairs.
I'm fucking convinced.
We encountered it when Qual ascended the steps, but he was rather loud. It may also wander the entire complex, but I know it is. It seems to be a last line of defense for anyone that wishes to walk inside the citadel. That is what we call the White Tower. Okay. Oh, you also know, Gut, sometimes they can summon ghosts to help them in combat.
Fuck's sake, they just keep getting better and better.
It's an ultimate, it is, you know what, that's a good net 20, that's a good clue on how tough this place kind of is. But there's a lot of great things inside. Cool. But if you find some sort of mechanized metal undead hybrid thing, run away. Don't fight it, unless you guys have a really cool plan.
He said it was there when the gods were on the earth. So old and evil and strong. Oh god.
Cadaver Collector is such a hardcore name.
That is pretty fucking cool.
Okie dokie. Well, with this, as you guys get that good news, and you guys learn a bit about about Quentin's part of Quentin's path of what his father and their mother went through. While the Reckless was a badass.
Man, you got some daddy issues too.
All my characters have daddy issues.
And this yeah, what's up? Yeah, feel free, no rush.
Before I leave, I will lay down the bouquet of black roses that I found.
Oh, did you see she lights up? She likes that.
And,
me see.
And also a pouch of 50 gold.
Just don't talk to them. They don't make great conversation.
Well, this is quite. She doesn't even care about the gold, Quentin. She's still looking at the roses. I forgot about the roses. See, black roses. What a strange enchantment! Where did you find these?
In some old Vega place or something. on
The
some-
Vega? Well, I've known the Vega as artisans, but they do, and they've been known for their enchantments as well. But these roses, what an amazing enchantment! If only I could replicate it. They've been enchanted to last forever. However, and this is the interesting part, this enchantment must have been a sign of love for whoever this great mage was. And then at some point, this love was broken in some way, and they represented this heartbreak, and they withered, turning to black. But they maintained their internal enchantment. What a terrible, amazing suffering they've experienced.
Yeah, they asked me to burn him with fire when we found him.
Yeah,
I'm sh-
yeah.
I'm sure they do. No. Can I have these?
But of course, I got them for you.
Thank you. So what a gift! Oh my
Except for the
god!
one on Navi's hat. But yeah,
It,
good for you.
you could maybe just hear little whispers of like, "Kill me, kill me, so linger, kill me."
They really hate
So
being alive.
I'm sure they do. What amazing! What an amazing! Oh my god! Awesome. There you go. So you guys learned the backstory now. I don't think you guys would have ever figured out how that happened. I mean, that would be a joke. There you go. But it looks like some enchantment, and when the wizard's heart got broken, the enchantment changed a bit and became a curse.
It's kind of baller, not gonna lie.
I know, is that? That's why she loves him. It's fucking dope. Fucking cool as fuck.
Now imagine
It's-
doing that to a person.
And that's why Ord doesn't like wizards. You don't need that. Like,
Because
that's why-
questions like that.
Because exactly, because mages ask those questions and they'd fucking do it. They're like, why shouldn't we do everything? Like, if I can do it, why shouldn't I? Okay.
That's a good
so
point.
with that, yeah, that's what Mariah does.
She's a good person.
To an extent, like Mariah would do some fucked up things if it
Hey,
lets
she's
her
perfect.
all of her background. Like if it lets her find more secrets, Mariah will do some bad things. Dalen can disagree with me, but I think I'm right.
No, I was having her in my head doing some
If-
dark things, especially.
If
Sure,
I can
spells.
learn more about Toman as Mariah, I'm gonna kill a guy. Now, maybe if the guy's a really good guy, I'd really think really hard about it, but I'd have to think about it, and that's a neutral person right there. That's a neutral. So now if it's a piece of shit, easy, he's dead. Disintegration.
Gone.
Well, there's very specific things for Mariah. That's a triggering something. So, anywho, we can head to the tavern now. Already got Dalen on there, so you guys are coming from the top there. As you head to I love the tavern, the Last Stop Tavern. I thought it was so fucking funny. The Last Stop
Hey,
Tavern.
it's that fucking guy.
Oh, and the battle baby's here. See, they're around cooking. There's a pig getting cooked. So there's a lively plate full of tobacco, smoke, incense, rum, and laughter. You see various hardened individuals, along with new hopeful faces ready to brave the city for the first time, and then others who have seen its terror, and they don't look ready to go back in. Staying here at the settlement, having lost their fortunes in treasure hunting, are a lot of these people. Not all these people are still active adventurers. Some of them are now kind of trapped in this island trying to find a way to kind of get off, and that's why your ship needs to be guarded. People will fucking steal your ship. So you also know that same idea. It's like people are kind of sizing each of you up as you head on in. Like, obviously looks. Some you kind of hear some mocking tones of new pirates wanting to risk their lives. Others you think are eyeing your wealth. You guys are pretty geared out. You guys are pretty hot tots, like walking around. Like you guys have some fucking nice shit. And they're obviously eyeing up your wealth, probably in the hopes of maybe their failures in the city could be found on you. Quentin, you know, feel free to walk around. The guy you'd be looking for, you know, he's back here. It's this guy, this old guy. That's
This
the gatekeeper
guy.
basin. You also do hear kind of like echoing through, and then people are living their lives, doing good old tavern stuff. There is one thing. It's kind of loud. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, and then you guys just kind of hear like a weird, like kind of nasal, like "excuse me" echoing. It's through this door's kind of swinging open, being heavily used, and that's coming in there. But yep, that's what you guys see as you head to the tavern.
I'll sort of mutter to keep your hands to yourself and make sure other people are too.
Aye.
No. Saunter over to
So
base.
Roma's missing. She might be dead.
Yeah,
She is a wizard. She might be dead.
She teleported into the city.
Nice, badass.
What, you had teleport this whole time, bitch?
Yeah, haha, get fucked. I made you buy me an invisibility scroll.
Aha!
Companions and crew, Roma Padley, Deck Wizard, Dick Wizard.
Big dick was up.
Hey, no one's
she
fucked
got
her
a
yet,
big
so we
dick.
don't know.
You can ask her.
Roma, how big is your dick?
I am a woman.
Lame.
And you're like,
That doesn't
women
answer the
can,
question.
women can have dicks too.
That doesn't answer the question, Roma.
I have XX chromosome. That's fucking answer the question, Roma. Answer the goddamn question. Let me see your dick.
It's not an answer, bitch.
As a-
yell over the
Yeah.
yell over the camaraderie basin.
As you head on in, you
Oi,
see
basin!
the old gatekeeper, and he's sitting at a table talking with a strange looking, well, you have to assume is some sort of maybe like an Aarakocra of some type, but he's in full like armor, obviously like clerical priesty stuff, and on him is the symbol of Vavrin. If you guys want to make a religion check, if you don't think you know who Vavrin is, that's the god of redemption, the Crow Father. So yeah, but we've had Vavrin a few times in the campaigns.
You look cool.
I need the cup.
Fuck, thank you.
You look like him.
Thank you for the compliment.
And as you guys said, and look at this. New faces have found our settlement. More brave young ones ready to throw their lives away.
Face it, it's me, Quentin, Lydia's
Wait.
boy.
Quit. I do know you, young Quentin. With all those scars, you're starting to resemble your reckless father, rest his soul.
I'm glad you're not old enough to forget me yet, Basin.
Never, my boy. So now the son of Red Orc Qual wishes to find the city. I'm sure he'd be proud.
Oi.
And this must be ye crew.
I am Captain Guts.
King's captain.
A pleasure.
So, if you want to enter and actually survive the city, I know, Quentin, you have skill. The rest of you, one wishes to enter in. You'll either need great strength, powerful magic, the blessing of a god, something more than just us mortal men can do. Is your crew skilled, Quentin?
I can vouch for him. Some are even stronger than I.
I think you're right by the looks of all you. Maybe this lot will actually make me some profit this time. Too much failure these past months.
I'll bring you back a
if Quin-
souvenir.
That's why you go in. So, if Quentin vouches for you, you're allowed to stay in our settlement, and you have my permission to enter the city. I try to separate the searches as much as I can to help prevent infighting. And the larger the groups that move through the city, at one time, well, it causes the Guardians to come and knock in a bit more, so we keep it small. If you need armaments, a smithy opened up a few months back. Cranky dwarf, but he does good work. I had to guess he was trained by the Forge Masters of Krasix, but barely talks to eye. But he does good work, so I allow it, and he pays what he needs to be a merchant here. You know of your mother, where you can get remedies. If you need
Nice.
general goods, or if you find treasure inside, you can sell them to Igor. He can help you out. If you want some comfort with a stable roof, you may be able to all squeeze into Lydia's small home, but you can pay for the inn, or find whatever shithole house hasn't been settled. Many spots were built by those who thought they'd last much longer. And now they can be yours.
We got a ship at the dock. We should be okay.
Fancy folk. Better keep that ship well defended. A lot of adventurers here will... Though they who failed finding treasure in the city, they'll find treasure in other ways, and many of them are quite desperate to get back. But it'll be fine. So, unless there's anything you need from me, Quentin, you have my permission. I recommend you get a good night's sleep and head off, and maybe you can do what Qual couldn't.
Hopefully I can follow in his footsteps. in a better way.
Maybe not too closely.
Yeah,
I'm still in there.
Thank you for everything, Basin, and I'll shake his hand.
Give you the firm man handshake, that warrior's handshake on your fucking like arms.
Yeah.
You
Biceps
guys can
bulge.
like, okay. And unless you guys have anything for Mason or I forget the cleric's name, but I can look at it later.
Cord.
And
Bird.
okay, good. As you head in there, then you see this happen, Gut.
Or
Give
see
me
the
1 second.
frog.
You're gonna see. Okay, that's okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Could you help me? And this get lost frog and just kicks the shit out of him. He gets up and like wipes himself away, kind of like wipes his tears a little bit. No one will ever help me. And he bumps into you, Gut, by accident. And as he bumps into you, I'm sorry. Jeez, I'm sorry.
You're quite alright. What are you needing help with anyway?
I'm trying to find people to help me find something in the city on the count that I'm a giant wimp and I can't do it myself.
What are you trying to find?
Can we talk privately?
Yeah, sure, if you want to come meet my crew outside.
Wow. Oh, there's more of you. Oh, jeez, I get nervous and hop. Oh no, the frog. Oh, jeez. Please happen. Oh, excuse
hop
me,
party.
I'm looking for a crew. Oh, jeez. Hop. I hope someone helps me. Hop.
It's just following him outside.
I think the count's gonna kill that
Okay.
guy.
Should we help him?
Alright.
I don't know
Hey,
if he wants to kill
no,
him. I don't see a
you're
problem.
nice. I'm Wadahek. What's your name?
My name is Captain Gut.
Oh, a captain.
Aye.
It's nice to meet you, Gut.
It's a pleasure. So what were you needing help with?
I need an orb of souls.
An orb of souls?
Legends and stories the shamans say tell of a city of healers. The veil of the dream world is thin here, and they say with an orb of souls, maybe I could bring my friend back.
Like I can resurrect your friend from the dead?
That's what they say. A lost secret in the city.
Are you paying for it? We could search while we're in there.
Oh, I would do anything, and after I use it to bring my friend back, I wouldn't even need to keep it. I just need to use it.
Ah, so it'd still be usable afterwards? Interesting.
I don't know,
Oh, you're not sure? Okay.
but I'll do anything for it.
I'll keep an eye out for when we're in the city then. Do you know what this thing looks like?
Wow, gee, it's an orb, and it's got souls.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry, but you really you not want anything, because that's a really terrible deal.
So I'll keep an eye out. We'll see if you have anything you can trade for when I get back.
I give anything.
He looks so cool.
You look like, well, I'm not gonna lie, you look kind of like a badass.
He looks like Van Helsing as a frog.
Yeah, he looks like a demon hunter from
Oh.
Diablo.
Thank you. I've learned a bit, and I'm still getting used to doing both these at the same time, and he's gonna fire his crossbow, and he like eats shit falling down from the forest. And oh, jeez, but I left my training early so that I can try and bring my friend back, but I'm just too big of a wimp.
What happened to your friend?
Oh, jeez, he was
Shot him with his
taken
crossbow.
away from me. We were. Let's just say we found our way into the dream, and Woad wouldn't let him come back.
Oh.
He took my friend from me.
Oh.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for an orb, and we'll see if we can make a trade when I get back with it.
Oh, wow! I'll find something. Oh, jeez. Thank you. I'll find something. Hop. Oh my God! There's dead people back here.
Oh my god.
How long have those been there?
That was such a good reaction.
Long time.
I should have commented on that, Quinn. Those people broke the rules and died. That's what happens to them.
Ah,
Jason
that,
hangs them
don't
up.
break the
That
rules.
is-
These dead people back here.
There you go. And then that's Wadahect, Inquisitor in training. And he needs an orb of souls. That sounds fucking wild.
Alright, guys,
So,
keep an eye out for an
there-
orb of souls. There may or may not be a reward for it.
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna be looking at every nook and cranny in this place.
Sounds like something we
Treasures
should
abound.
keep to ourselves, to be honest.
Probably.
A dumb fucking frog, man.
Maybe I'll find
And
two.
that is okay, maybe. That is a
They're usable,
Ripley.
then yeah, we should definitely keep it.
Ripley.
Ripley.
I like the Gripply.
They're known as Ripley. Them too, they're cool. And Wadahec's the best one. I don't know. I think Alex seen him before. Have you guys, has Dalen and AJ seen Wadahec before?
I've seen the art before.
He's definitely shown up in
No.
something.
Well, he was with his friend in the Dalton Tavern when you guys started Strahd. He
Oh.
was with his friend in there. He was in, I don't know, they had been in the tavern. I had a bunch, and he was and I had him there. Now, I didn't think this far ahead in this one, but that lines up nicely. But that's his friend, but yeah, he had his.
Calculated.
It's a 100% stolen from Arcadum. Well, but anyway, he's a pedo.
Whatever.
Is stealing from a pedo even stealing?
But Wadahec is do you guys know who Pokelaws is? I don't know him that well as a Twitch streamer. That's his character, and he's like one of
Yeah,
the first
a
ever
little.
Arcadum characters. And Pokey, this character became like him. He's in a lot of Arcadum stuff, so that's where he comes from.
Hmm.
I don't know Pokelaws that well, and like yeah, so that's and then in their campaign, their friend died to Woad, and so his story after was to try to bring his friend back.
Oh, damn.
Oh, and now that's what he's doing, and he's currently training to become an Inquisitor, but he left early so he could find this Orb of Souls, but because he's a fucking giant wimp, he can't go do it himself, so he's begging for help, and now he's looking at the dead people. Okay. Well, with that then, at the tavern, is there anything you guys wish to do at the Last Stop Tavern? Or if you want, you can go check out that, you heard about that there's an interesting smithy, which, Quentin, you haven't heard about that. I wasn't here whenever you were here before.
Said it was new.
Igor wasn't here either. Well, how long have you been gone? You have a rough idea?
5 months.
Is it old? Igor was here then.
Okay.
So you'll find it. So what it is, so if you guys
Igor's,
want to check out
general.
those places, Igor is someone who's, well, you can get information for it, but if you find interesting treasures, like say you find ancient elven coins, he can trade them with you, and he can give you normal coins and stuff.
Okay.
And you guys, he's like, he takes the treasure in and stuff, he can find stuff. So you can go meet with him. And then there's apparently an interesting smith that was here, that if you guys would maybe bring him stuff from the city, maybe he could do something cool with it. You guys don't have to go to those places unless you want to. It would just be close by.
Yeah, the smithies new. Want to check him out, see if he's legit.
Guys, and all these shops are kind of in this like up here in this spot. They're kind of all just held together. So you guys heading to Mr. Smith?
Yeah. We'll go see Logan
Yeah.
Smith.
John Smith.
You guys, Yeah, it's Logan. This is where actually Logan's been waiting. This is what he's been waiting for. You want to kill the guy that kicked Wadahek? He's a jackass.
A little bit.
The guy that kicked Wadahek is one of my first ever character arts.
Oh, really? Let me see him again.
Okay, I'll show him. He's
It's
a
the
very
edgy
much
elf guy.
edgy elf. Is this guy?
Oh, that guy.
Man.
Okay.
I love veggie elves.
That was-
they're my favorite.
That was in Farseer's game. That's he was Phandalin, and then Out of the Abyss.
Now he's stuck here like a loser.
Well,
Okay.
he died because Farseer forced us into a TPK, so it's better fucking this way.
Nice.
Farseer got a madness that was so bad it forced us into a path that we knew was a TPK, and because of roleplay, we chose to die.
Nice.
Like I was like, my character won't abandon him, and Farseer's like, I'm going to do this. Like it's what my guy was gonna do, and it made it. And madness just killed all of our characters. And we fought, I think, a demon lord, like a CR20 something monster, just because we just kept pushing it for just because.
Oh.
To use your madness for good.
Like it was a boss encounter where I think we each of us died after one attack. Like once he gets an attack on us, we didn't have enough HP to live.
Damn.
Wow.
It's just a demon lord. It's in the abyss. There's all sorts of fuck shit, and we had a lot of warnings. So, okie dokie. So you guys, and now this is the map I was talking about because it's the blacksmith map. So
The map we've never seen before.
so as you guys move through the settlement, as you're looking for where the smithy shop would have been set up, you eventually smell heated metal, and you can hear rhythmic clang of hammer to steel that echoes into the streets of Kanatorga. You then go in to enter this building.
Ooh, that's small.
Oh no.
As you enter the smithy known as Savage Solutions. Inside, the heat is near suffocating. A forge burns hot, and you see a familiar broad-shouldered dwarf, soot-streaked and sweating, as this dwarf hammers in. As he hammers into this blade, he sings this dwarfish song that like accompanies each beat of the hammer. As he does with each beat, there's faint runes that ignite from the blade with each strike. Sparks shower as his voice rumbles deep and old, filling the shop with almost like a reverence. You watch this like magnificent craft in awe for like a couple like moments, almost instinctually, as each clank and these runes kind of like spiral around him, and he hums this dwarvish song. Does anyone speak dwarvish?
No.
That's okay, man.
No.
Nope.
So as you watch magnificent craft for some time until the final clang, as Orly quenches the glowing sword in the vat as Hit steams and rises, he then wipes his face. It's like, so he goes over here and he's doing his normal work and stuff, then he turns around, and then as he wipes his face, he sees you all. Well, I'll be damned
Holy shit.
if it ain't the bloody gutters.
Just the gutters, actually.
Actually, the gutter's ghost.
So bloody.
Thought I'd see the last of ye lot when you sunk my dream straight to Kahili's abyss.
Yeah.
Wrecked me life's work, me masterpiece. But maybe you weren't wrong. Which kind of surprises you probably when he says that as he goes to kind of put his back to you, he goes to work.
It was just business. It wasn't personal or anything.
Tortured
Trying to-
spirits ain't cool, mate.
Aye, well, it was invention. Trying to chain a water spirit was folly. I was a fool. The acolytes of Kahili were right about one thing. The sea don't forget hubris. But a dwarf has to forge. He has to build or he ain't worthy to enter the Hall of Heroes with his brothers. So here I am again, after you all took out my crew and ship. And he kind of then, like, just as he's walking and talking, then goes back to his forge, and he goes about hammering once more. After you all took out my crew and ship, now I just have steel. He goes back to hammering.
Well, an
It's
interesting
not
place for
like
it.
you're... Yeah. Doing okay. I'm sure you're great at your craft.
I'm sure great understatement for him.
Magnificent.
Exactly.
Spectacular, even.
If you've all found your way this far south, I will assume you're going to dive into the city as well.
I'm gonna go loot hunting.
Well, I supply adventurers that head into the city. Most don't make it back, and the ones who do are too scared to try it again. And knowing you all, you actually might make some progress. But the City of Wonders chews up the brave and spits out the bones. But maybe you bastards will give it some indigestion. I know you gave it to me.
Thank you.
Guy's fucking awesome.
You'll find no finer craft on this island. You'll find no actually finer craft in the freelance. If you've the coin, I'll forge what you need. And many wondrous things can be found in that city. Bring me back something strange and I'll craft something unique.
No hard feelings, Orly?
Unless you're buying Get Out.
Okay.
Well, we'll be sure to bring in a lot of cool stuff.
I'll be waiting. And he
Have
goes
you-
back to... You had some, Quentin?
Be seeing ya.
As you ask that, Quentin, like the early with the thing, you actually, it's the thing you said beforehand, you actually think he somewhat has accepted what he did. He's still annoyed. He's still fucking but he seemed
I mean,
to,
we did kill his friends, so he
And
he'd
it's-
be a little mad.
and it seems he understands that what he did was, it wouldn't have worked. How amazing what he built was would not have lasted. He learned you cannot, I mean, it would have went bad at some point. That's kind of the vibe. Like, he only so long you can keep fucking an elemental primordial enslaved. So, and unless he goes back to hammering and either with singing his dwarvish song once more, you see those runes ignite. If everyone would like, they can make a history, religion, or arcana check if you're curious on the rune stuff he's doing.
His last name was Hammerlock, right?
Orally Hammerlock.
Hammerlock.
And it seems a few months ago,
Ow.
he probably had to leave Copper Cove in disgrace as it's full of Keeley acolytes, and they all fucking hated him. You don't know a whole bunch about it, but you recognize that as rune magic, which is very rare. So that he's using rune magic to enchant weapons, which is a very rare practice. Navi, with history, you would know that type of craft is typically it's like a close guarded secret of like noble dwarves. This guy like probably was at some point either from Krasix and trained by the Forge Masters there, or that's what he's doing is not normal. It's like that's a special like ancient craft of the Krazaxian dwarves, the Forge Masters. This rune, and it's called rune smithing.
Well, if anything we did for you got you back to your roots, I think we did the right thing.
Steel will always be my home. Oh. If you guys have anything you need to buy from him, which you guys probably don't because we just did some of this stuff, but if you find interesting things, like in the city, you might find like bundles of this material. Bring it to Orly, he might be able to make unique magic items. So, not a thing we're doing right now, but very likely we'll be coming back here unless we die. With that, then, as you guys head out of, I'm glad you didn't have to go see him, but I'm glad you guys know he's at least here.
When I get outside, I go, "It's a small fucking world, isn't it? I can't believe it."
There is the next one is Found Treasures, which is Igor's shop. Do you want to head there?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I know. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's literally Igor. Are you kidding me?
No, what are you talking about?
I'm
Oh,
concerned.
no, I said it was Igor. What were you expecting?
As you guys head on into a store called Found Treasures, and a brass bell jingles, as at the counter you see a hunched man with a crooked grin, his eyes glimmering with curiosity as he looks like he's currently polishing like a crystal orb. And as he looks up, hey, what's going on? The name's Igor. Pleasure to meet. Wait a minute.
Remember you,
Igor.
Igor? You remember me?
Oh, Lydia's son, it's good to see you again. Wow, you are fucked up.
Trust me, I got a whole mouthful from her.
Don't look at his
Good to see you.
arms. They're even worse.
Oh, is that? Oh, you're doing naughty magic, Quentin.
Just put up a finger to my mouth.
And look at this bunch. Salt in the air, blood on the boots, guilt behind the eyes. Pirates, I love pirates. You folks always bring me the best stories and worst curses.
Oh, I have a curse exactly for you. He's gonna set down the pants.
This is a cursed item. Oh my god. How much do you want for it?
You seem like a trained eye. How much do you think it's worth?
It's worth nothing unless you want to be cursed. But I want to be cursed.
Oh, then 300 gold.
10 gold. No,
Damn.
10 gold pieces.
Just take it. Just take it then.
You'll get for Igor.
Just put the bottom when we leave, please.
Know what? You're a nice you're a nice kobold, and I'm in the business of making friends. I scratch your back, you wash my hump. You get me something from that lost city, and I'll make sure it doesn't explode in your faces. And maybe I'll give you coin for it.
Okay. You can do that.
And for the first part of me washing your hump, and he'll give you a scroll. Roll a D100. No, roll a D20. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a scroll of dancing lights.
Oh, nice.
See? You wash my hump, I wash yours.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, new friend. Oh, my salty friends, like I said before, bring me anything strange, shiny, or screaming with magical energy, and old Igor will take a peek. I identify, I appraise, I maybe buy. Fair prices, no curses, unless you curse me. And he gives Gut a wink.
I actually have a question for you.
Oh, yes, please, please.
You seem like a pretty smart guy. I met this Gripply fella. He was looking for an orb of souls, I think it was.
Master Watihek still asking about that soul. It is a legendary item that the ancient Elven Empire did possess such capabilities. The stories do say it could bring one back to the realm of the material, driving them and pulling them back from the arms of the Dream Brothers themselves. The ancient elves so did like to piss off the divine. So it might be in there.
Do you think it would work?
But, if you find it, it will work, if it's full of soul energy. But instead of giving it to Master Waduhek, give it to Igor.
We'll see. Maybe that guy really wants his friend back, it looks like.
Ah, his friend's dead.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of the item, though.
Ah, but...
That's the point of the item.
You're right, I'm simply trying. I won't push. Well now, before much farther, I know Quentin's safe. You sexy lady and you sexy kobold.
Aye.
I get offended at the first part, and then the second part, I'm like, okay.
You should be offended that
Now
you
he
were
just
wrong.
raises an eyebrow.
Any of you two from Dalton?
No, from
Nah.
a different place.
No ties to the Witch Queens?
Not that I know
We
of.
know of them, but no.
Ah, thank the seven. Oh, woo. Let's just say I had a teensy bit of trouble in the dark country. Went a little crazy with all my pent-up aggression and technically on the run from the queens, but we're safe. But anywho, all in the past. New start, new shop, and new friends.
Need to keep seeing your therapist, Igor.
They went in the city.
Well, that was
There'll
stupid.
be
of him.
another adventure.
That's a real bloody shame.
Should have taken his own advice. So, now unless there's anything else you all wish of Igor, anything to give, I have some pants to try on.
We will be
Well,
heading out
Igor,
then.
It was nice seeing you again. Good luck
What
with it
did
all.
you do me a favor? Lock the door, Quentin.
I certainly will. Shall we?
I think-
Push them
I
out.
think I made the wrong kind of friend. Let's go.
Absolutely, we did.
And you guys are leaving.
I pick up gut and I run out. I lock the door behind me.
There you go. And let me show you. This is
Yeah,
support.
that guy's weird. I didn't know for that long, thankfully.
Igor, merchant savant.
Baller ass movie.
Something also, if
That
you guys
movie
need
still
from-
haunts me.
if it's been a long time, I actually don't remember it much. I'm sure he doesn't act like how I just played Igor. He doesn't. I don't. It's been a long time.
No,
I
he's
actually
like
don't
super
remember much about
nervous
it.
and just like autistic.
I don't remember.
Just a
much- I
nice,
don't
smart guy. I get to be used.
What kind of? Well, Igor is very smart. So one thing I didn't mention, if you guys, since it's like a closed-off settlement, like there are limited resources of stuff, Igor can procure things. So say you guys got something weird you really want, he probably can find it. You just gotta pay for it and wait for it to ship in. But I didn't mention that's one thing that he can procure items.
Okay.
Might not come up, but if there's something you want, the Igor's your guy. So there you go. So those are the very interesting shops of Conatorga. You got
Yeah, I'll wait a day or so to come back and talk to him.
Oh, do you have something to ask him? You have something. What did you want to ask? Do you have something to ask him?
Anything about like hemomancy books?
You're just yelling as he's
No,
like shitting himself in the other room.
No, he doesn't have any of those, but he would love for you to go in the city and find some and give them to him.
Awesome. Enjoy shitting yourself.
Oh,
I locked the door twice.
if I take them off and put them on, it happens. Like, oh,
So I can't hear him anymore.
interesting. When I don't poop, they seal to my body.
I can still hear him. God damn it.
Found the perfect guy for those. Holy shit.
He likes being cursed. He's a
Yeah,
weirdo.
honestly.
And apparently, he's on the run from the Witch Queens.
Probably being a freak.
I like the idea of like he says he's on the run from the Queens. I thought that sounded
The
funny.
queen.
I know he's running from the Queens.
Come the queen.
And
Yeah,
apparently,
but-
like, well, he said with he like had a lot of pent up aggression and he let it loose. Oh, I guess one thing that's kind of weird.
On site with Whiff.
Anyone can make a religion check, also. Not a big deal. Just something. I'll just see. Because he said one thing. 10's pretty. So 10's good enough. Whenever he said that, he like when he said like, "Whew, by the grace of the seven," and weirdly, that guy had an amulet of the seven. He looks to be a follower of the gods of hope.
It's a very diverse
heroes,
following.
They look like he's a follower of the seven, which is kind of weird and little different.
I'm sure one of them was into shitting themselves.
The seven were with psychos. They're adventurers, basically. Freaking wild guys.
Imagine us as gods. Just horrible.
They were apparently a group.
I don't
They were a
want to be a
group.
god.
They were a group of heroes who were able to fight against a threat that, for some reason, the gods couldn't themselves, and they took on the power of divinity, and they clashed with whatever this was, and they sacrificed themselves, and they're lost for time. No one knows who they are, but they are still honored and venerated to this day. That's like 1,000 years ago that happened, maybe a little less. Forget, maybe a few, roughly. Okie dokie. So with that, then you guys probably don't need it. Well, maybe from the wake worm, whatever. But you guys do get a long rest if you need it, and you guys can basically now head towards the city. You're given some rough directions where you need to go to dive into it. Is there anything you want to do here before you do that?
Give a big long hug to my mother before I die.
He gives you a long hug and wishes you luck, and then reminds Navi to make sure to give you the superior healing potion.
I won't go up the stairs, I promise. No
We'll
stairs.
see. We'll see. You're gonna go up the goddamn stairs. You'll be like, I have to, Mom. It's a cool map. This
I
map's so
have to,
cool.
Mom. I want to see where my
Ah,
dad
it's
died.
protecting something, obviously.
Yeah, obviously, and there's probably something crazy in there. Probably something
Probably-
Okay,
Mom, it's protecting the grave of Toman.
maybe. Logan blew that up.
If
What
it's
kind
ever
of?
an ancient artifact, it's always Toman.
Okay. Oh, is this song? So, well, okay. So, unless there's anything else of importance, you guys can begin your trek through the city, through the jungle to the city. Let's see.
Before we go in, I want to tell you guys, I love you both. Roma, I like you. But I love the others.
I thank you. I would have been very uncomfortable.
I know better.
Well, I love you all, so let's get going.
You're my best friend.
You're
Best
mine.
friend.
I love not dying.
I've never been so
I
proud
said
to
if-
rob somebody.
Me, and I was never so proud to get robbed.
Oh. As you guys. So you begin to head through the jungle towards that massive, like, rising mountain range with the jagged mountains that head way up into the sky, and they're like a circle on this, up the far side of this island, and it's like a crown that hangs high up into the sky. And as you head through the jungle, I don't think nothing crazy happens. I'm
Did
looking
we do our
for.
dream sequence?
Thank you. I'm going back. Thank you, AJ. I'm so glad you said that. That
We-
was
We
fun.
just long rested, so
It's really
we can
perfect.
say
Thank you.
that.
I need to do that now, and honestly, that's thank you. That saved me.
The dream is
You're welcome. I'm gonna go piss.
Who among us will speak distraught?
I might go piss too, but I'll roll it real quick while AJ's so Alec is 1, Dalen's 2, AJ's 3. AJ. Now, now I'll say this: if you're disappointed, Alec, if you want to have AJ give it to you, you can. However, this is AJ's backstory place.
No, we're not
It's-
gonna do that.
It is decently good in roundup, but say someone didn't
Just
care
gonna
about getting
say,
it. Some people
I'm
don't-
the captain, so I get the dreams.
well, for like actually, some people don't care about getting the private stuff. Like that's like some people so actually like sharing it around. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom rec, and then we can listen in on AJ's stream.
You know, listen to AJ piss.
He's a main character again. Am I right, guys?
That's right, baby. Main character. And anytime there is combat or a moment for him, gotta piss. Gotta take that piss break.
Well, we got some miles behind us. And we got some more to steer. And it's getting hard because there ain't no brothels in between there and here. 7.
So, AJ, you ready for more main character time?
I'll give you that just because we're in my arc, but it's
having a
never
dreamy flow.
Lucian's never been the main character. I'll give you that. This is my
Lucian's always
arc.
the main.
He's
That's
never
his,
been the
that's
main
his
character.
job.
I literally made him to not be the main character. He doesn't talk to anybody, and he's always alone. But hey, maybe I'll die. Now,
Voted best main character.
maybe I'll die, and I won't have to hear that nonsense anymore.
Nah, because then you'll get teased about your new character.
Doubt Damien is going to be any sort of main character. He's filler. I got something for you. Don't make me fucking return it.
I'm not trying to do nothing, dog. Just echoing the sentiments of others.
Okay, I'm back.
And it's all
Okie dokie.
jokes.
Is that what they think?
I think what we're gonna do
That's what all jokes
is
are.
this match is about perfect. We're gonna do this and then intro the city, and I think we're gonna stop instead of diving into the city tonight because it'd be a perfect starting point for Thursday.
Yeah, I got
So,
like 20
Makes
minutes.
sense.
Oh, good then, good. Sometimes I feel bad ending early because we don't get to play all the time, but I think that's about
Nope,
perfect.
I gotta go to work now.
Okay, let's then 20 minutes. Let's get into this then. Okay, I can go dark magic. Goetia is an easy dark scary theme. No, it's not the fucking Verizon ad.
Can you hear me now?
Stop crying. Fine, you get the window open. Leave me alone. Talking to the cat.
Meow.
Meow.
So AJ, you got the role. I don't know if they told you that yet.
God damn it. That's why
what I
you're
was
calling me
talking-
main character.
yeah.
Okay, alright.
So AJ, you got the role.
Alright.
So Quentin, while you sleep, you dream, and you awaken in a strange place, as I have a map to show you. You see, are you on like a shattered map?
I see it.
And you come in up here, and I'll show you, and this is the man insider that you see. You awaken in this strange space as you see what looks like a library that's been fractured and shattered and floating in this almost kind of like astral looking space. Then in the center, you see a cloaked man surrounded by darkness. And in those shadows that surround and congeal around him, you believe you see faces crying out silently in agony as they swirl around him. Make an Arcana check. Don't feel bad if you fail. This is just if you roll super good, just for some reason.
Ah, it was on the 20.
Don't worry. I don't think it's okay. You'd have to roll super good. As they swirl around him, and like you can see, like it's like these shadows, and these have these faces, and they're all in agony, and they cry out silently. As eventually this man, this elven man with like bluish tinted skin, not of like a drow, but not like a drows are more purple, and that's not it's obviously different, and it's like this alien looking like elvish skin. You this cloaked man looks towards you, and you can see his face is in obvious great distress. Soon Eden will awaken. Then the intense shadows that congeal around him fire towards you, as then you're lost completely in darkness. I'll write this.
Soon Eden will awaken.
That didn't sound good.
No.
And then you arrive somewhere new. You fly forth from that space as the darkness swirls around you, and then find yourself on an infinite plane of shadow and dream. You stand upon what looks like a spine of some immense beast that you can't see the beginning or the end of. But there's chains that look like they have bound it at one time. You stand under a twilight sky full of constellations and a variety of symbols and shapes. Make a history check. It's okay if you fail. Don't feel bad. Religion works good if you're
I'm
good with religion too.
No, I'm way better at history.
You see the symbols in the sky of the symbols of the shrouds. The shrouds are ancient beings from like history texts you would have read about. Some of the ancient like primordial beings that first walked like on the earth, and they each represented various aspects. More recently, there's been rumors that some of these shrouds were found within a place known as the Amber Temple in Barovia. Most famous of the shrouds, to be the Dream Brothers, as they rose to divinity. And it seems like all these different symbols of these beings can be seen within the twilight of the sky. You then feel this massive, unknowable strength that begins to rise as the stars in the skies begin to move and manifest in this abyss in front of you. As they begin to coalesce, that strength gets more intense, as then eyes of red form, and the shadows form into this creature. As you see this. I just when I make it big, it makes it smaller. Dreamer, you have strayed. Why?
I trade from what?
You sleep. You dream. You cross too far.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Ignorance. Do you know who you speak with, mortal?
What?
So you know that, yet you don't know why you have strayed.
I was never on your path, and I don't know why I'm here.
stray from your dream, insolence will be punished. But if you know not why you left your dream, then we will look at it together. As the shadows form around, lifting you towards the Titan. It's funny, as you feel like you're gonna get swallowed
Very
again, you're
scared.
like, God
Yeah.
damn it. Every time.
Fuck, I swear.
And as it opens its massive, shadow-filled maw, and you are consumed, it is not gentle, but it's not especially cruel. And then, let's see. As you writhe around in darkness, now you just hear that echoing voice. I see a true vision then. Listen carefully, child of blood. As you're spit back out. Very few things in this world can cause one to lose their place within my brother and mine's dream. If you have lost your way, then more will follow. Where your head finds sleep, a catastrophe will soon be upon it. The spirits awaken. Let us see if you will quiet them. And then you awaken in a cold sweat. In your I guess on your you'd be on your bed on the ship. I believe you guys went to go sleep on your ship.
Yeah. I'm probably in bed with Navi, so I'm sure she's happy about that.
Well, then, so Navi, then you're awakened by Quentin, like rising up quickly in the night cover, like in a cold sweat. And he looks like you feel tremendous fear, Quentin, like an overwhelming, undescribable, like terror from that encounter with Father of Fear, Lord of Nightmares.
Breathing very heavily.
What's the matter, love?
No. Nightmare. I saw Woad. I was standing on his spine, and there were chains of faces, and we were.
What did he say?
Oh, so many fucking cryptic things. Nothing. I can't. Nothing I can immediately take care of. A lot of cryptic things, a lot of forwarding. Something about how I shouldn't be walking the path I'm on, how I strayed. That I shouldn't sleep again, because if I do, catastrophe.
But you need to sleep.
I don't think I should. I don't think I should for... I'll see what happens. Maybe it's just a couple of nights I just brave it. I'll just keep watch or something. I don't know.
Everyone needs to sleep, but for now, just do what feels best. But he would only come to you and tell you this, whatever he told you, if it means something important.
Why me?
Ponder on it.
Never...
We both were in his realm together. Perhaps he just knows something that he needed to warn us about.
I think it was more of a threat than a warning. Does he want me back? I don't really.
Something, Quentin, so something that, so you believe, I think only Gut heard the comment from Wadu about the dream being thin here. The veil. You believe, so whenever you dream, you go to the spirit realm, which is known as the dream. And everyone has their own specific dream. You believe somehow you wandered outside of this, and then you saw that strange omen from that elf man. And then you were confronted by Woad, who asked why you strayed from your dream, but you didn't know. And then that's when he consumed you to see it all.
I'll be right back. I'll climb over her. And I'll go to my room and I'll write down everything I can remember. Eden, Rising, Dreamer, I have strayed. Spirits will awaken soon. Catastrophe will come if I sleep again. I'll calm down as best as I can. Go back.
Make a click intelligence on your sheet.
Click intelligence +2, 16.
You believe when he said where your head finds sleep. Now Quentin can disagree with this. You're not sure if it means you can't go to sleep, or if it's a reference to the location you're at. If the place that you have found sleep, a catastrophe will soon be upon it.
So cryptic.
out of character, I think it's location, but that's only through all the clues.
Find sleep. No fucking clue.
You believe it probably is referencing to a location, such as the new island you found your way to.
It'll take a while for me to go to sleep, but I think I do.
Been a while.
So if you do choose to go to sleep, so that's another question. So you choose to go back to sleep or not? So if whenever you go back to sleep, it does take time, but you are able to get a night's rest. You don't gain exhaustion also because you don't sleep, you get exhaustion.
Right.
So you are able to sleep, and nothing seems to happen when you wake up in the morning, except for the memory. That was very vivid.
I wake up so scared. And I just look at Nabby while she sleeps. Taking something beautiful after that shit.
Unless there's anything else, you guys wish to head to the city?
Aye.
That's cool, right? There we go.
Yeah.
I love
Alec, do you
this.
remember that map, Alec?
Yeah,
We're
it's
all
where the
gonna die.
tricks.
For
that
a long
load.
time.
Those are faces on the spine, right? Because they kind of look like faces
Yeah,
chained
'cause-
together.
Originally, oh yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
I put his art here. Originally, I had it this way. And I do love the way this map shows up and then the face pops in. However, I went with his normal art. Don't look at him when he gets mad. That's weird. Oh, you guys aren't even looking at it good. Okay, I sort of spoiler by accident. Yeah, let me skip.
I just want to piss him off.
You don't know what he did.
I didn't do anything, and he's mad at me. I
The
don't know
tricks had to
what
get
to
the
do.
tricks had to get swallowed.
So I put his normal, his art there. I like it, but also this is the way I used to do it because I did it with Alec. And then if you do this, the eyes form, and then you see his face. Oh, fucking dope.
That's what I saw. That was cool as fuck.
Cool as fuck. I put his normal art here beforehand because it looks different, but I do this map's fucking sick as fuck when it does that.
I like it a lot.
AJ, If you answered wrong, this happens, and I won't go far.
It's literally.
Just
the
goes. I thought it'd be
graphic
funny.
Alec had to fight there to because he kept pushing Woad stuff, and he had to prove himself to him, and he had to face like a combat puzzle, and he had to face the fears and dive into Woad, and then that was good times.
Then he became a follower of Woad.
Woad's hardcore. Lord
he
of
likes war.
Nightmares.
Trying to have
A little bit.
good night's sleep.
But he wasn't like completely like it wasn't completely. He could have made it worse. I mean, you fucked around. You don't fuck around the dream. Like literally, like his
Wyndham's
only
been
rule.
fuck around on Dream a lot this game, to be honest.
Me too.
True.
He got caught
That's
by the
true,
tricks,
true.
he got caught by Woad. Damn.
That's true.
Yeah, why are you always doing stuff?
I need to get
I gotta
Owen
go to
involved
work.
more.
You do. Woad never shows up ever.
Do you actually have to go to work now?
Yeah.
Well, then, you know what? I was going to get us to the enter the city, but with that, then, I don't need to go any farther. You guys can get to this map, unless you guys have about, like, 10-ish minutes, but we can end as you guys trek through the jungle, and then there's
Wait a minute.
There's this cavernous opening where you can begin heading deeper within. We won't do that. If you have to go 8, that's perfectly fine, because we can do it next time.
This is where the one shot happens. I fucking remember.
Have I used this map before?
I guess we went
Yeah, there was like a puzzle. I remember Damien.
I think I've used it. I don't think I've used this map before.
No, I don't think so.
Something similar then.
Well, you
One
were in the
shot.
Vega Isles for one shot. Might have been that.
I've used Symbol of Jungle one before. I don't with the wet one shot. It was the big water river temple. It was you guys that the one shot you played with.
We've used it in this game before.
I don't think you guys ever seen this map before, unless I could be
It looks
forgetting. But
similar to the earlier areas. They definitely have not used this.
there's definitely
We,
some
we haven't used this.
Man, I'm gonna. All right. Well, I gotta go. Bye.
This is
Later.
before. Yeah, this is what you played on.
Bye.
And you guys went on.
Stuff.
It was
Look, it's
it
the
was the,
people.
yeah, I do like this map. There, you guys,
It's
and then
every living
there's
character
the.
ever.
And I'm thinking he must be getting mixed up with this spot.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't